Once in a while, put your sack on the track, ho.
You acting funny, like it's some kind of game. State it up, sir, in front of my name. I keep my head up, keep getting better. This rap god, I'm going platinum again. You acting funny, like it's some kind of game. State it up, sir, in front of my name. Dominating your domicile, in and out just like a robbery. Call the cops now.
Well, welcome everybody to Let the Record Spin, episode number 3.
Oh, you tiki now? Go ahead, light your torch.
Hip Hop Radar Underground Show.
Lego. Sit back, relax, don't go act a fool. We gon' puff some weed and keep on acting cool. I'm on that chill shit, always keeping it real shit. The vibes going up like the smoke in the room, cause
This the Hip Hop Radar Underground Show. This the Hip Hop Radar Underground Show.
Yeah. Yo, SJR crew, what is good? I hope everybody's doing well. You are back on Hip Hop Radar Underground. I am Sack Juggalo, and today we got the old homie forever in our love and hearts, man. Emanuel Brown. What's good, my guy?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Man, I am doing well, and even better now because you got something for the people tonight, don't you?
Yeah, man. I always feel like it's important to give back, man. Especially people who always like showing love. Y'all are always showing love to me. So,
because we love you, my guy, for real. There's no cap. Love you.
Right.
We love your work, man. We love your family. Everything's on a golden path, man. And I can't wait to see this starship explode. My mama's in the house. My mama, I love you. How you doing? George, I see you. Caitlin, see you.
Hello,
Monk's in here. What's up, man? How y'all doing tonight?
What's up, Jorge, Sherry, Diana? I seen Shakes. I seen.
Oh yeah, Diana. Thank you for coming through.
Nico.
Nico. My dude Monk.
Monk.
Who else was in here early? Sovereign Nature.
Yeah,
was in
Sovereign.
here.
Yep.
Yeah. So what's up, SGR crew? How y'all doing? I hope everybody had a great weekend. What's Nico over here sending me? What is he sending me over here? What? He already sent that to me.
What he said?
We're in this. Okay, so he got a homie which he co-narrates. He's like a co-host on this other channel where they have the wrestling, So
Okay.
they'll basically have 2023 WWE up there, and everybody, that participates gets a character, you know.
Uh,
So, but then they run everything on CPU, right, to see who
okay.
wins and loses and shit like that. It's pretty fire. It's
That's
pretty
cool.
fun.
That sounds cool.
Yeah.
Sounds very intricate, more intricate than I would probably want to be.
Well, the good thing is I don't have to worry about controlling a character because I suck at those games.
Yeah.
Hey, Diana, shout out to everybody, man. Go ahead and show Diana some love, man. Welcome to the SGR crew. Let's go.
Yeah, she's a real one, man. She's a real one.
That's
Probably
what's up.
probably the most like respectful and like easiest like people I've ever worked with.
Oh, she's an artist as well.
She's a model, yeah, so she does art. She's a
Okay.
model.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so she's a published model, from the Seattle area. We met last year, like around I want to say it was October of last year we met. That's when we met.
Okay.
Yeah.
October, my birthday month.
Really?
Yeah.
When? Like what day?
October 9th.
We'll lock that in.
Yeah. We're going to be 48 this year, bro.
That's young, bro.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
young.
still a stud. I talk too much shit. Yo. So, man, for the people who may not know you in the chat, because I found that very rare because you are so often in the chat with us. I don't know. This is probably the fourth or fifth interview we've done. I think you might be
Really?
the single most interviewed person on this channel, so that's fire.
Well, thank you for giving a fuck to keep bringing me back here, bro.
Yo, that's what's up, man. Let them know a little bit about who you are, where you already kind of said Seattle, but that just
Yeah.
little synopsis, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. And if I keep looking down or to the right, I'm looking at the chat, just so y'all know.
And I'm looking over at you because I'm not always looking at the camera either.
Oh, you're good. I'm just looking at the chat. So, yeah, I'm from. My name's Emanuel Brown. I'm a hip hop, R&B, neo soul artist. I'm from Newport News, Virginia, which is a rather small city in Virginia. I live in Seattle. I don't live in Seattle, but I live in the Seattle area. That's the biggest city closest to me. I live like 30 minutes outside of Seattle on a good day. With traffic, it's like an hour and a half. But yeah, so I've been here a good minute now. Yeah. Yes, sir.
And how do you love where you're at now versus where you grew up? I know there's many differences. So,
Yeah.
what are the things that in Seattle that you absolutely love about Seattle and the surrounding area?
There's so much opportunity here. Like no matter what you want to do, whether it's the entertainment industry, whether it's tech, anything. Like Seattle is really a place full of abundance and opportunity.
Nice.
You just gotta know how to go get it.
They got
Honestly.
them over there. Like y'all got a wharf too, I imagine, because there's a lot of seafood that come from there, right? So
Yeah,
you got
I
those
think-
fishmongers out there throwing them fish around and shit.
Yeah, they do that down at Pike
That's
at the
fire.
market. It's like the thing they do. But this area is known for like crab and like salmon. Is like the biggest things here.
Yeah, you ain't trying to throw no crabs at people.
Oh fuck no.
You knock a motherfucker out.
No.
Oops. Best seafood in the world. It's so fresh, so good stuff, man. Like it's
I
that
might have to
Pacific-
disagree with you, Gary. I
You go
I
on
feel
the
like-
east on that for huh?
feel like New Orleans got the best seafood I've ever had.
Mm. New Orleans got a bustling. They got them crayfish down there too.
That's a great idea, Nico. Damn, this is why Nico is the guy.
See, Nico knows. Nico knows, bro.
Yeah, he knows. But yeah, I love it here because it's a lot of opportunity. Back in Virginia, at least when I was there, because I haven't been there in like almost 10 years. But when I was like starting, I wasn't even really like a serious artist back in Virginia. I really got serious when I came to Seattle. there wasn't really like a lot of opportunity to perform. You know what I mean? Like that wasn't really like a thing at all. Um, so when I got here, I noticed there was a lot of venues, man. Like just a lot of venues to go perform at. Like you can get on the radio here, you know, college radio, internet radio. They have an actual radio station here. You know that I just didn't know like a lot of those things were possible because like I said, like Virginia, like where I'm at in Virginia, it's literally like I just learned this year too. There's 175,000 people that live in my city.
And
Where I
see,
grew up.
that's not very many.
Exactly.
You know,
But
Sacramento, I
Seattle,
think, is less than a half a million. You know,
see, that's what I'm saying. But like Seattle has 3 million people in it.
right,
You see what I'm saying? Like, so
right,
it's like it's a massive difference.
yeah.
Like, I had to learn like, oh shit, like there's a whole bunch
Timbo,
of people here. So if I could get it done, I can. So many VA artists. Who else is a VA artist? Oh, well, I mean, there are a lot of VA artists, like
my dude
legendary.
Shakes is over. He's originally from Vancouver, I think. And,
Okay, Washington or
oh, Canada,
okay,
I
okay.
think. I could be fucking way wrong,
What's up, Rob?
but he's in
Mhm.
he's in the Philippines, right? He lives in the Philippines now.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Yeah, he said
Okay.
he met his wife. They bought a big old piece of property out there and runs a farm, and he raps.
Oh wow, that's fire.
Yeah, he just got signed to Bone Thug and Harmony independent artist label.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah,
What's their name
I
called?
think it's called Mo Thugs or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, okay, that's cool.
Yeah, and he just dropped two, or he's about to drop some new shit.
Okay.
So we looking forward to that. Toronto, thank you, brother. See, I fucked up. Toronto.
Got it. Yeah, I see Toronto. I moved to.
Man. Hey, Ken, man. Whoop, whoop, brother. Thank you for dropping in and hanging out with us, bro. For real,
Absolutely.
brother.
Absolutely.
Shout out to the shitty internet.
It's all good.
A lot of folks from Cali or Seattle be invading us. It feel like when I moved to my small town of 374 people, now it's 12K. Ooh,
That's crazy.
that's a huge population
Hell
increase.
yeah, that is. Oh my god.
For real.
That's. I'm not drinking a beer, just so y'all know. I hate beer. I'm drinking a ginger beer.
I'm not even smoking weed. It's like near weed, but it don't get you high. I'm just kidding. It's real weed.
Fuck it, bro.
It's some good too, man. Hey, this shit right here is called Purple Tangy,
Ooh,
and
sounds
it's
nice.
29%. So it's pretty nice.
Mm.
NorCal Holistics right there for y'all.
Okay. Okay.
The California weed, baby. Zach, you had me going for a second. Hey, yo, it's like diet weed. Facts.
That's even worse. Diet.
It makes my man boobs smaller.
I'm
Yo, this is a good thing, man, because I'm fucking wild, crazy. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so comfortable hanging out and talking with you that I'll just diss myself all night. I don't give a shit.
It's fine, man. I mean, we all got our moments. We just be bullshitting. I talk a lot of shit too, bro.
I
So
love
like,
it.
it is what it is. It's
But
not forever.
that's a fact. Now, what is a fact is
Uh-oh.
my dude got a new single all for you, and I'm sure most of you heard it, and we're going to hear it again because this is what we pushing right now. We pushing this, but my man has sent over unreleased. We will be checking out later towards the end of the interview, so I can keep all y'all motherfuckers right here with me tonight. That's what's up. I'm a little bit stingy.
Yeah, that's funny.
They're cutting down our woods for more houses. Miss my woods. Oh, I feel you on that.
Mm. That sucks, Gary.
Yeah, because I like going in the woods playing some disc golf, man. It's so cool. you know, to be out there in nature. Like one time, a fucking deer came out of the woods and was like, "What the fuck y'all doing?" And it has babies with him. Thought we were gonna fuck with his babies, and she was like, "You ain't even fucking with it." I'm like, "No, you're good, Mrs. Deer. You know, I ain't fucking with you." And then she wandered off. She made sure her kids ran through, and then she followed them out. But
Right.
that's some mama shit right there.
Yeah. What Rob say? This is my introduction to this artist. I can't wait. Oh wow! I hope it's not a bad introduction.
No way. My dude Rob's gonna love this shit. This right here, Emmanuel Brown. Link is in the description below. Also, I want to be putting links into the uh, chat so you can pre-save uh, the new album Bad News, which is a ongoing trend. So y'all go back and y'all go dig through the crates, man. My guy has got a storyline through his album, so definitely check that out. And also for upcoming singles, so don't miss out on those as well. Right now, the official lyric video for You're Late. Let's go. I love it. He's floating through the ocean in a BMW. That shit
This
fire.
is my idea. I sort of just sent it to shout out to Sideshow. He does like all my videos. I just was like, yo, I don't know what the fuck I want. Here's the song, and then he just did shit, and I was like, this is fire.
It is
So,
fire. I mean, because you're watching it just like not sink, and you're just like there with the moon. That shit fire.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what's up, Nico. Appreciate you, man.
I've been spitting, going crazy, you just late to the party. But that's normal to me, homie, motherfuckers are sorry. Am I bothered on the scale? Just a little bit probably, but I'm still getting mine. What you want me to say? Been a legend since the start, steady paving my way. So for that I say thanks, fuck you, what you think? I've been on a mission, homie, chess moves all in play. Love my haters, you're great. Get the fuck out my way. Bitch, I been riding. Bitch, I been moving. All about me though. Fuck what you doing. Bitch, I been riding. Bitch, I been moving. All about me though. Fuck is you doing? Everybody talking out here like they motherfucking with it. Shit. I been going for this motherfucking dream ever since I was 12, nigga, rapping in my kitchen. Never had a limit, all I did was work. I was in the field growing trees out the dirt. The slow road's different, y'all shit instant. Tastes so good when the whole team feasting. Y'all can have next, take that, that's a flyway. Me, I be cruising, driving down my own highway. Lay the foundation, stay so patient. See my return where y'all all in the matrix. Yes, I'm different, wearing all the hats. The coach, the player, the owner. I'm on one, you soda, you cannot control them. Here's our emotion, here in my quarters, I'm stating my case. See that I'm simmering, moving my way. Looking like shit. I want a piece, I'm just like please. I was a film, my technical lead. Don't play with me, I hop on my wave. I did it my way, the buzz that I got, it never has changed. So fuck on my face, I'm sorry you're late. I've been spitting, going crazy, you just late to the party. But that's normal to me, homie, motherfuckers are sorry. Am I bothered on the scale? Just a little bit probably, but I'm still getting mine. What you want me to say? Been the legend since the start, steady paving my way. So for that I say thanks, fuck you, what you think? I've been on a mission, homie, chess moves all in play. Love my haters, you're great. Get the fuck out my way. Bitch, I been riding. Bitch, I been moving. All about me though. Fuck what you doing. Bitch, I been riding. Bitch, I been moving. All about me though. Fuck is you doing?
Yeah, boy. Now, if y'all be following my dude on Instagram, you see the spelling of your. He was getting some backlash on it. This shit. So he had to break it down for the peoples why it's not an apostrophe RE on that. You know what I'm saying? He said, if you still don't get it, I'll give a shit. That was the best part of that video.
I mean, you know, it's like, it is one of those things like, you know, I can't, like, really care like if
Right.
people don't agree with it or not. But it wasn't meant to come off like it's like, well, fuck you. It's like, nah, it's not. It's just
Well,
like,
it
like
wasn't a fuck you. It was a polite way of saying you obviously don't understand what I'm going for here
right, right,
because
right.
it's your late, not anyone else's late. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying? It isn't that you are late. I mean, you
yeah.
explained it perfectly.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you felt that way because you never know, man. Like you never
I
know.
do have an IQ over like maybe low 100s. You know what I'm saying? Like
I was
I know
gonna
the
say way smarter
differences.
than that, bro. Oh man, what's up, Heather?
Yo, wow, what is good? How you doing today? Is Heather in here?
Yeah, I see Heather in here. What's up?
Oh shit. I don't see her on my chat. That's crazy. Heather, what's good? She is. Big salute to y'all. Big salute to my dude, Rue Knock 2. What's up, big homie? Hey, there she is. Heather, I see you.
Can't miss E. I'm dead. Thank
Hey,
you.
that's what's up.
Y'all
We
so
all
nice.
here. Facts, Shakes, facts, man. Good to see you too. And I got your Instagram. So I'll be saving that motherfucker up, dog. That's how we do. And let me grab y'all some links real quick. I want to grab you the bad news
Yeah.
pre-save.
Oh man, this is the first time this one going out live. I ain't put that out anywhere else yet.
You want me to do it or no?
Nah, you can do it. Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
Make sure you
the
get that pre-save right there. You got 3 ways to pre-save. You could do Spotify, Apple Music, or you can get pre-order on iTunes. Same with the recipe. Here.
yeah. I mean, so just just to clarify, if I may,
Absolutely.
um, you know, uh, if you have looked on, like, what do you stream music on? Just out of curiosity.
I play most of my music, like if I'm on Bluetooth, is it's just YouTube videos.
For
You
sure.
know, I run
Okay.
a playlist, on there, and it just goes through.
Okay. Well, I'm not sure if it does it on YouTube, but like on pretty much, I think almost every other streaming platform. If you like look at my last couple releases, like you'll see like "Don't Stop," which is a song I put out in October of last year, and then I'll have like "Don't Stop." I had "You're Late" underneath it,
Mm.
right? And then the one that comes out, the recipe that comes out on the 13th of next month, you'll see like "Don't Stop," "You're Late," the recipe. So like the reason I'm doing it like that, it's called a waterfall release. So it's like
Oh.
it's supposed to like re-trigger the algorithm every time.
Okay. Well, I have now for Spotify because I listen. That's another place. Really, the only other place I listen to music. Um, they got my info and they're going to notify me every time. You got
Mhm.
something. You won't even have to send me a link anymore.
No, for sure, for
Yeah.
sure. But the reason like I'm doing that is because it just like re-triggers the algorithm to try to push it out to more people, more streams, blah 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 blah.
Absolutely.
But
So make sure y'all go hit those last 2 links. Save those. The Bad News album and the what was it called? Recipe.
it's called the recipe. Honestly, I can give a shit less if you save the recipe. Honestly, that album is like that's something I've been like working on for like the last 2.5 years.
Yeah.
So that's like my baby right now for me. And I'm E, can you send me? Can you send me a quick thing?
Who's Aaron?
I don't know. Is she talking to me? I don't think she's talking to me. Maybe I'm tripping. I think I'm tripping. I
Y'all
don't know.
crack me up. Paul Saville, I see you. Y'all be cracking me up in the motherfucking chat. Every time I get on, man, y'all be making me laugh, bro. I see somebody has said, is that diet? I think it was Rob. He said, is that diet weed not make you have munchies? I was
Yeah,
like,
I'm fucking dead.
I wish, bro. I wish, bro.
Oh, what's up, Paul?
Oh, y'all so nice to my mom. I appreciate that. My mama, Sherry B.
Moms, bro.
Hey,
But nah, like the Bad News album, is something I've been working on for a long time, and if you save like the way I have it set up is if you like save it on Spotify or Apple Music, like if you save it, you're like and you check all the buttons to save it, you'll never have to save my music again. So whenever it comes out, it'll just be right there for you.
And
Boom.
if you miss it, here's an email, because they be
Yeah,
hitting you on
right.
email too. Like, hey,
Right.
just by the way, if you ain't been on for a minute, I'll be like, oh shit, you got some new shit. Nice.
Yeah. What did Heather said? I really like the recipe. Yeah, I dropped it in a. So I started a broadcast channel on Instagram. If
Yeah.
you join it, I'm doing like special drops in there. Like so, I dropped that song in there before I even like played it anywhere else.
And
So they
see,
can-
I can't be listening to it because I see they're there. I was like, nope, you ain't gonna get me. I can't get no. Look, no spoilers for this guy right here.
Yeah, for
You know
sure.
what I'm saying? Like, I'm a real for real motherfucker. Like, if I've seen something or listened to it, I'd be like, I've heard this and I need y'all to hear this. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But I like
Right.
listening to music with my people. You know, like a first look at it and everybody's like, oh, I like that, or this was a banger. You know, like I've heard this, earlier today, and I was like, yeah. Just those are the comments and the vibe I want to hang out with. So like, oh, okay, so you already know this is good. I can't wait. And if my people say it's good, it's
Yeah.
good. It's just good.
Yeah. And I mean, I feel like that's what every artist is striving for, right? Is to not even like I feel like it's not even that important anymore for me to be like, I'm dope. I think it's more important for like people who support me to be like, yo, he's dope or she's dope. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Because they're gonna spread it faster than I could any
Right.
day.
And on top of that, like I know I've seen artists in gas station parking lots a lot. I bought a lot of CDs for $5. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't mind doing it even if I take it home and it ain't that good. You know what I'm saying? That motherfucker working his ass off.
True.
Straight up. That dude working his ass off like he's hitting everybody in the motherfucking. You know what I'm saying? Like he's going place to place and making his bread. You gotta respect the fuck out of that.
Yeah.
And it will get better at some point.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, good night. Good night, Miss Sherry.
Mom, I love you. You have a great slumber. I will text you good night. It's about 8:30. Okay, I'll text you good night. I'm sure I'll talk to you in the morning. Love you, Mom.
For sure.
Yeah, man. It's really good to see people out there. Nothing's gonna stop me from doing this type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I don't care if I gotta walk for miles every day to hand out a box full of CDs. If I could sell, 20 of these motherfuckers, we good.
Mhm.
I'm all for it.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely love their music. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I super appreciate that. Thank
Heck
you.
yeah.
I appreciate you listening and just supporting. Thank you so much, Miss Sherry.
My mom was like, yeah, that's the banger. My mom don't talk like that.
Even if she did, I love it.
If she did, I'd love it.
Yeah. Right? That's funny. I love it, man. I love it.
She dope. She do be fucking with some of the artists that do come through here, and that's cool, man. Because my mom, 69 years old.
Mm.
She about next month she'll be 70.
Word. That's
Yeah.
fine. That's beautiful.
Right? She
Beautiful.
got a pacemaker in, and she got a stent in her heart valve. You know what I'm saying? Still kicking every day.
Mm.
I was like, it's less than 1 minute on the Zoom, by the way. I don't know if you've seen that, so it's gonna.
Oh, I did. I'm already ready.
He said, I'm already ready. I got the shit open right here, too. A Vietnam vet, too. Facts. She was stitching motherfuckers up.
Bro. True legend.
Facts,
True.
right?
True legend. Yeah, we do need a B-Day party.
Hey. There it is. There it is. Don't worry. We got plenty more action coming your way tonight. Why is this thing not starting? Start. There we go. I guess it had to get the engine ready. You're funny, Heather. Hey, that's what's up, Rob.
She's right. You're not supposed to do that to your mom.
Right?
She's right. You're not
That's
supposed
straight
to.
up. That's straight up. Let them have it. Everybody's going to know. I mean, I think that's amazing, though, right? I mean,
Yeah.
look, dude. Seriously, she was asking me for probably a couple months to cut her backyard. I ain't gonna cap. And I kept telling her, like, wait till it cools off. Wait, but it started getting really fucking tall. And then one day I come over to my mom's house, and she's watering down the backyard. She's like, with all these fires, I don't want the backyard to catch on fire. I'm just like, there's no even smoke around here. What are you doing? But my mom just be taking precautions. She got bottles of water out in the fucking shit. She got canned food stacked up in case some shit happens. Like, mom don't play, right? So the other day I'm sitting at home, and she sends me a picture of her backyard with it all cut, and she's like, I just got done. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And she got like logs, like a tree fell on her house, so there's big ass stumps and shit everywhere. There's fucking grapevines fucking in a big ass spot. She just do that shit. It's like she's a four-wheeler. I don't get it. I just hope I can be half that fucking active when I get that age.
Yeah, my granny's like that too, man. She's what is she? She's 87. You can't get her to sit still, but
That's what's up.
you can't.
87. That's amazing.
87 and still out here like, oh, you ain't cutting the grass? I'll do it. I'm like, you go sit down. Like, I'll do it. Like,
Right.
like Jesus Christ.
Yo, Rob, you be careful out there, brother.
Absolutely, Rob. Please.
So you've been busy, this past year. We're almost through it. You played a lot of shows. You got some good artist time in this year. What do you think was your biggest accomplishment of this year so far?
Oof. Well, first I want to say I've been trying extremely hard to take compliments because I don't take compliments well at all.
I used to be the same way. I'd be like, get all weird,
Yeah, like, it's like I get it. Like I'm grateful, but it's just like and Diana's one of the people who always tell me like, just take the fucking compliment, like just shut up.
Right, because I found the best thing to do is like acknowledge, right? So you like, oh, I appreciate that. Thank you so much, and you really genuinely appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But it's weird to get over that awkward stage. Once you get past it, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, it's just like I just live in a place of like I can always be doing more. So it's like there's this analogy, and then I'll answer your question, I promise. There was this analogy that somebody said to me some years ago. She was like, "You're one of those people who will go build a whole city, and people will be like, 'Damn, look at you building this city,' and you'll want to build 3 more."
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So like, that's literally me. But my biggest accomplishment this year. Honestly, I would say probably finishing this album, man. Because I think this is a plan like I've had for years to do. I just wanted to be at a place in my career where I like really started seeing an uptick in my trajectory. What's up, Fran?
Fran's in the house. How you been, Fran? Good to see you. But that's exactly the mode. You know what I'm saying? In this album, Bad News is the icing. It's the cherry on top, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's something like it's like a double meaning, right? It's actually like a triple meaning to like the name of the title.
For your hometown.
Yeah, exactly. Well, see, my hometown's called Newport News, Virginia.
Right.
And
you're calling it Bad News, right?
We do, but then it's like there's another meaning on top of like just the name in Bad News, because it's like it's not that bad. What's up, Fran? But it's also like one of those things like I'm okay being myself, right? And that's bad news for everyone else, right?
I
Because
like
like
that.
a lot of people don't like to live in who they truly are. They like to fabricate who they are to be relevant, to be liked, to be loved. And I'm okay with that. So that's sort of like where the lyrics come from and like you're late, love my haters, you're great. Get the fuck out my way. I've been riding, I've been moving, all about me though. Fuck what you doing. Like it's not even like it is braggadocious, but it's not really like braggadocious. It's really like it's okay that like you don't know what's going on. I'm worried about if I know what's going on and the people who are like here with me know what's going on. You know what I mean? So like I think that's the most important thing I wanted to get across with this project and even with these singles I've been putting out. And I also think it's important too for people to know like, I'm okay with not being liked, by everyone. Like that's just a part of life, you know what I mean? And I think it's just important to know that.
Absolutely. Once you get, like, I got a comment the other day on one of my videos, which I thought was hilarious. It was just some person commented, "You talk too much in your video," and
Right.
I was thinking to myself, like, some type of quip or something. You know what I'm saying? Like some kind of smart ass answer to throw back at him, and I was like, no. I'm gonna do this. I said, "Hey, yo, I appreciate you. I appreciate the view, man. I hope we were able to connect on some type of level. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you." Boom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just easier for me to do that than to go back at them and have some stupid little shit
Right.
go back and forth.
Right. Well, it's amazing, man. I mean, because like I said, like, when I was working on this project, I knew like here's one thing I don't know if a lot of people know. Like I don't want to be like an artist forever. That's just like in front of the camera, like shooting videos all the time. That's not like the end goal for me.
Right.
Love doing it, but I also like want to help other artists like who
Yeah.
make their transition easier than it was for me, who come from places like I mean like Virginia has a plethora of like legendary artists like Missy Elliott, Timbaland and Magoo, Pharrell, the Neptunes, the Clips, Mad Skills, Trey Songz, Chris Brown, Lex Luger, the producer, is from Virginia, right? So like there's so many prolific names, right?
Yeah.
But when you think of music, like where I grew up in Newport News, there's no one.
Right.
There's no example for that, right? Like a lot of people where I grew up don't think that's a possibility because the most prolific names we have coming out of my area, if you're privy to sports, which I know you are, and if anybody else is Michael Vick and Allen Iverson. And I mean,
Two straight up greats.
that's what I'm saying. So it's like, you know,
The craziest thing, let me just say this real quick, because you brought up Allen Iverson. He was one of my favorites.
yeah,
I would literally watch him play, and he would hold the ball for so long. He would run through all five defenders. You know what I'm saying? He just circled them like he had a rope, and then he just do a layup. Like it was crazy to watch that dude play. Like, how much stamina that dude had, man. Like it's really crazy.
yeah. I mean, it's just amazing because shout out to Sari Savvy. He says this a lot, and I really resonate with this because he's from Seattle, and the event I performed at yesterday was because of him. It's called White Center Block Party, which is the area of Seattle he grew up in.
Okay.
When you don't have a lot of representation in where you come from in like a music space, you want to become that. So like
I can
that's
see
something
that.
I've always strived to do is because like we have no artists that have come out of Newport News, Virginia. Like, and that's the poor side of the water, right? Because like, where Missy Elliott and all them grew up is on the other side of the water. I mean, it's poor, but like we're dirt poor on my side. Like it's like how can I explain it in comparison? It's like, okay, you live in Sacramento. It's like going from San Francisco to Sacramento. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, is that kind of different?
$7 gas to $5 gas.
Yeah, is that kind of different, right? And representation is everything, and I think it's very important.
Yeah.
And I just think me just being who I am is should be enough. You
And
know.
I think would this be something that you would? I'm sure it would be. Once you've made it and you've made a bunch of money, you know what I'm saying? Going back to Newport News and building like a community center for something like this.
Yeah,
Nice.
absolutely, absolutely. I mean, it's what would you say? Was it that none come from there, or they move in order to make music? To my knowledge, there are no hip hop artists, singers, anything that have came out of Newport News, Virginia. To my knowledge, I know of none. Now, with that said, like the only person I can remember in my memory who like supported Virginia extreme two people, three people who supported Virginia extremely heavy in all capacities throughout the entirety of their career is the singer Trey Songz, Skills the rapper, aka Mad Skills, and the Clips, right? Like even Pharrell and them, like people knew they were from Virginia, but they didn't like advertise it until like 5, 10 years, like 5 years ago. Missy Elliott didn't advertise until like 5 years ago.
She only been
What
around 30.
that's what I'm saying. So I mean, no disrespect to her because like she's paved,
Shout out to Missy. She did her thing.
yeah,
She's done
absolutely.
real well in this space, man. That's a
Yeah.
fact.
I mean, I'm not, and by all means, I'm not trying to slander these greats' names in any
Oh,
means.
absolutely not.
They have done something that has been very inspirational to people from Virginia because there's not like Virginia's a very odd state, right? It's sort of like California when I
Mm,
think about it, right? But like way smaller, right? No matter where you grow up in California, you're gonna get something different.
yeah.
It's the same way in Virginia, right?
Okay.
Like most people who didn't know me would think I'm from like New York or Jersey or something like that, right?
Okay.
Because people from New York and New Jersey come down to Virginia,
Mm,
right? People from Chicago come to Virginia. People from North Carolina, Florida come up to Virginia. So like you might get somebody who talks like me, that you might get somebody who sounds like he's straight from the sticks. Like you never know what you're gonna get.
hey, you
So
want to hear some shit? I was at the gas station the other day. You go to the Sam's Club and they got all those rows of people, right?
mhm,
So I'm sitting in line with my niece, and my niece goes, "What the hell are they doing?" And
mhm,
I look over, this dude's got a Dodge truck with a camper shell on it, right? And they parked on the opposite side of where their gas tank is, so they had to bring the hose around. But
yeah,
instead of bringing the hose around or just putting it on top of the truck and slinging it over, the dude passed it through the window of the camper shell, through the back of the truck, throughout the other side of the fucking window. One dude was like 90, the other dude was probably like 70 something, you know what I'm saying? And
mhm,
I'm just like, these dudes did some crazy shit. And I'm looking, I'm like, where are these people from? Because there's no way they're from Sacramento or California. Sure
yeah,
shit. License plate said California on it. So they must have come from up north somewhere, because
right, right,
they were wearing suspenders and shit. Like,
gotcha.
I was just like, oh my God, dude. The tenant ran over real quick, was like, whoa, 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 you can't do it like that. Had to pull the hose back out, flipped it over, put it in like regular. And then when they were done filling the truck, they had like a 5-gallon can. So the old man, the 90-year-old man, he's holding it up about waist level, and the
Oh,
other dude is putting the fuel in, right? But they didn't bring the hose back around to the front. They're still on that side of the truck, which is
jeez,
crazy. I'm like, why are you holding it? That's just crazy. You're
that's
just
that,
going to hold up 5 gallons of gas while it slowly fills.
that's hella crazy. That's
That's
hella.
crazy people, man. So yeah, in California, same way. You don't know what you're gonna get,
Mhm.
and you're absolutely right. Um, yeah, man. It's crazy to see, you know, in different environments how people grow up. You
Yeah,
know.
I mean, you know, it's I wouldn't say like my life was the worst. I wouldn't say it was the easiest. I would say it falls somewhere in the middle of the pendulum. You decide where that is. the people closest to me say it falls, on the lower side, and some other people
We'll
say,
just put the barrier right here.
yeah,
Did you eat mayonnaise sandwiches? Yes.
I ate
Okay.
ketchup sandwiches,
Same
so
shit. Yep. Same
yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Did you ever heat the house with your oven? You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Type shit.
Put plastic on the windows, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. My mom still got plastic on her windows to this day.
Hey man, whatever you can do to save $1, man, I ain't mad at you.
Facts. That's a big
You
fact.
you
I got moving blankets on my windows.
hey, whatever works, man.
Straight up, bro.
Work.
Straight up. Well, I still do that. That's what I'm talking about.
Yep. That's amazing.
So, I mean, we have a roof over our head. That's a great thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Might not have all the services that go with it, but that's whatever. I'm not going to die if I don't have a phone. Like back in the day before cell phones, we literally had the phone cut off. This is when I was living on my own, not my mom. My mom been paying her bills. My mom's
Yeah.
good. She's really good at paying her bills.
Right.
You would wait for the phone to ring, and you'd be like, "Hello," and you'd be like, "No, that person don't live here." What number did you dial? You write it down real quick. You give that phone number to all your friends. You got free phone. You just can't make any outgoing calls.
Yeah. Hey, y'all gotta all y'all gotta check out this video about a rapper Lil Dicky. It's called Save That Money.
Oh, it's so good, right?
Oh, that shit's amazing. How like he literally crashes T-Pain's video shoot to save money.
Right? That's baller shit. You're like, yeah, I just want to just jump in there for a minute and use all your background and cars and shit for a video. That's fucking dope.
Exactly. It's fucking amazing.
He borrowed somebody's boat. He got a motherfucking car out the, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. It's amazing, man. I mean, but it is what it is, man. Like I said, I'm grateful for this year has been like super crazy for me. Like super crazy. Like the amount of growth I've had this year is like nuts to me. And I'm just super grateful for it. And I just try not to get too caught up in the noise, you know what I mean?
Well, you're a pretty level-headed guy. You got a great family standing behind you, you know what I'm saying? So that I'm sure that makes it a little bit easier to deal with all that pressure, because you can escape and unplug and go to your family, you know what I'm saying? And vice versa. Like when the family gets a little too much, you know what I'm saying? You're like, okay, I'm gonna go work on some music, So it's a pretty good mix right there. It's a yin and yang.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, what did Diana say? Shook to insulation. I'm dead. Yeah, I mean, you get it how you live, Diana. I mean, it's interesting, man, because like, in the beginning, people say, man, like nobody ever believed in me in the beginning, but like they're not supposed to. You know what I'm saying?
Right, right. You're absolutely right.
But as things start rolling, like people start being like, what? Like, oh, this shit like sort of shaking a little bit. And it's like, well, I mean, you just keep working. Like you just keep working. I mean, they say the people who make it to where they want to get to just don't quit. They
That's
just
it.
So
I mean, look at this. If we've all seen some of the worst acts make a lot of money
yeah,
off of music, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're like, how the hell did this person make it? It sounds like crap, dude. It's terrible,
mhm.
And it's not just in hip hop; it's everywhere. You know what I'm saying? And if they could fucking do it, because they didn't stop doing it, you know what I'm saying? Anybody who has real talent should be able to make it. And nowadays it's even better because you don't have to have a major label behind you to push you.
It's easier now to make it, even though people don't want to hear that. It is. It
The
is.
only hard part is getting through all the static, right? Because you got like
Oh yeah. Oh,
100
yeah.
million artists on YouTube, and every once in a while, I found a dude yesterday. His rap name is 540, like the time.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but that
Five-
shit was fucking crazy.
That's even better.
And he had like 250 subs. So I put him on the list, you know what I'm saying, and I hit him up.
You found me at, I think I was at like 350 subs when you found me.
Yeah, low sub count. You know what I'm saying? This is the people that I want to push.
Yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers with the real talent. And shout out to King, because if it wasn't for King, I wouldn't know you.
You know,
what I'm
so
saying?
I just seen him yesterday. He was talking about that. He was like, "Yo, I don't know why Sack said if it wasn't for him." He was like, "It's the other way around." And I'm like, "Bro, it's cool. Like, it's not even that fucking serious."
Was
But
it you?
nah, actually, what it
And
was,
you hooked me up with King?
I think so. But like, Fresh hooked me up with you. So
Oh,
like,
that's right. That's right. Absolutely. Shout out to King nonetheless.
yeah,
You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying? King was third in that line. That's right. That's right.
Nah, I mean, that's a good dude, man. And
Shout out to
he's
you, E. Fuck that.
thank you. I'm just trying to get better at just saying thank you. Like, and
Facts.
then,
Facts. Thank you. I appreciate that.
yeah, just moving on. Because like,
Exactly. And
I
shout
be
out to
laughing.
Fresh too. I haven't heard from him in so long.
Really,
Yeah, and you know, I see his Instagram stuff that's popping, and he's doing good, man. So, uh, big love to fucking Fresh, man. I hope he's doing good.
yeah, me too, man. I do. I wish the best for that man.
Absolutely, because he dropped everything he had, bro, and he was like, "Oh, you saw that interview I did with John Connor?" I was like, "Yeah, dude, he's so dope." He's like, "You want to interview him?" I was like, "For real?" He's like, "Yeah, let me call his manager real quick." So he called his manager, called me right back. He said, "Here's a number, call his manager." He said he's down. Turns out, his motherfucking manager, Mateen Cleaves, man. Mateen
Mm,
Cleaves, bro. First off, he was an NCAA champion. And then
mm.
he played for the Kings. And I watched this man play basketball, right? And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? He's like, oh, you in Sacramento? We sat there and talked for like an hour. He's like,
That's
so when do you need John? I was like, whenever. I was like, we can go tomorrow if you want. He's like, he'll be there. I was like, that's fire.
that's fucking amazing.
Yeah. So that was cool as shit, bro. And that was all because of my dude Fresh, man.
Yeah, he's taught me a lot, man. He's given me a lot of game, and I mean, vice versa. But man, it's a good dude, bro.
Hell to the yeah. So let me ask you.
Hmm.
You got a tight little group of artists up there in Seattle, man.
Hmm.
And I know you want to take them. I know you want to take them with you, and Sari and King. You know, you guys want to spread your wings and start getting out in the country. Where are some of the cities that you are looking forward most to playing?
I don't want to say the typical answer because, like, I know you're not going to accept it, but it's really the truth.
I'm sorry.
So,
One more time.
said I don't want to say the typical answer because I know you're not going to accept it, but I mean I'll say it anyways. Then I'll say extra ones. Anywhere that will have me, but I'm making a trip to LA next year, so like that would be nice. I think the Bay would be nice, like out where you're at in Sac. That would be dope. Uh, I'm trying to get to Portland, and the cherry on top will be back home in Virginia, man. Like for real, like that would be, especially at the Coliseum, like where, like literally that Coliseum is like 15 minutes away from where I grew up.
That's what's up.
You know, I would love to play there.
What's that, College Stadium?
It's like it's not that big, honestly, but it's like it's big enough. Like I mean, Kevin Hart played there a couple times.
Nice.
So I mean, it's big enough. It'll probably hold a couple thousand people. So that would be like nice. Probably hold like 10,000 people. So
That's fire.
that would be like that would for me would be everything, like everything for me. So
Facts. Headlining your own show out there? That'd be so dope, man. I'd have to be there on that one.
yeah, she said here next year. I'm dead. Yeah, I would Canada too. I'm trying to cross the border and go to Vancouver, and then more out to Toronto if they'll have me to. But I mean, it's a hard game, man, to get booked in other states where they don't really know you. But I mean, you just keep trucking, you just keep doing your thing, and
Yeah.
I feel like I'm pretty close to like getting a booking agent, so we'll see what happens.
Nice.
See what
That'll
happens.
that'll make the game different too.
Yeah, appreciate you, Diana.
Thank you for coming by. I appreciate that. Um, yeah, man. It's just there's a lot of things that go on when you're traveling like that. Do you expect to um, possibly bring your wife and child along?
I would love to. You know, it's crazy. I haven't told. I mean, I haven't. I've never said what I'm about to say like on the record, but I almost had an opportunity to tour. Literally, it would have been next month if so my DJ, who's been my DJ for the last 7 years, shout out DJ Felonious. That guy's taught me so much about performing, and he's like a Seattle legend amongst DJs and Skilo from back in the day. If people aren't familiar with Skilo, the song "I Wish" is Skilo. I wish it was a little bit taller. I wish it was a baller. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, so Skilo, he toured with him for like 20 years.
Oh, that's
Right.
what's up.
And Skilo was about to do a 3 month tour with iHeartRadio, and my DJ put my name in there to go with them. And they were going to do a U.S. tour, a European tour, and a Asia tour. And it was going to be, I think it was going to be 3 shows a week, and I would have got paid $1,000 per show. And
Ooh, that's some bread.
that would have happened, bro. Like, I definitely would have brought my family. Like, cause like, I was ready to quit everything I had going on to go on that, but
Yeah,
he turned
because
it.
that'd be damn near a year of work right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a long time to be away from home.
Yeah, but I mean, he turned it down. Skilo turned it down. He didn't want to do it, so it was cool.
Okay.
But yeah, so that almost happened. But I've had a lot of very close calls in the future. Yeah, I mean, it's all like it's like what's meant for me will happen. You know what I mean? Like that's one thing I've learned in this business is like nothing nothing is really personal unless it's an attack on my like well-being.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it's business. Like it is what it is. So it's cool.
Yeah, absolutely. When you get to the point where you do get your booking agent, are you looking at just like a small West Coast tour first, or are you going to be going like across the northern states, or
I think I would want to break it up. I would want to do like different legs of a tour.
okay,
I don't know if everybody doesn't know what that means. A leg of a tour is just like let's say 7 days, 14 days, a month, and then you take a break and then you go out again. Like a week or two later. So I would probably want to start West Coast, but like I said, man, I'm going wherever the people is at who want me. If I can get 5 shows, 6 shows in a place where like I can fill 150 people, I'm going.
yeah.
Going. You know what I mean? Because
I think that you should do a poll. You know what I'm saying? Like some type of poll on that broadcast channel, seeing where people, where y'all at? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
let's get some friends and family together and let's go see a show. Where y'all at? Like, let me know where you're at and we can show up there. But it wouldn't be worth it. Like, show up somewhere in Texas, to show up somewhere in, like Maine, and then show up somewhere in like Idaho. One gig in each town. You know what I'm saying? That definitely wouldn't be cost efficient. But if we could get like several
Yeah.
places in one state in a couple of cities, that'd be pretty dope.
Well, I wouldn't even be like worried about it. Like, I mean, I'm gonna lose money no matter what. Like, I mean, I'm losing money right now. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
So I mean, like, that's a part of it in the beginning,
True.
which is
true.
why it's so fruitful on the back end. But I mean, that's just what comes with it. I can definitely help with venues here. Say less.
Yeah, and if you need somebody to drive you around the country, I'll take care of that.
Say less. I pay everyone.
That's
I
I
pay
just drive.
everyone. Like I pay everyone. Like you can ask King, you can ask. I pay everyone.
Yeah.
Everybody. Like nobody who's ever done business with me or done a show with me does not get paid. Everybody gets paid, right?
Yeah.
And I'll take less money to make sure everybody else gets paid. So,
Well,
yeah,
that's just a decent person in you right there, man.
well, I mean, because everybody has something. Like,
Right.
they're working for it. You know what I mean? Like, who am I to take away? Like, you trying to do me a favor? You know what I mean? Like, how? Like, that's shitty to be like, hey, drive me around the country, but I can't pay you. Like, what? That's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
You know?
but see, like you said, it's all on the back end. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, once you get in a position where you could do that, you know, easily, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can upgrade equipment, you know what I'm saying? Like, easy shit
Yeah, for sure.
during that time. I don't want funds, I want to help. That's what's up.
Hey, I appreciate that, you know what I mean? But you know, help is everything, man. Like I greatly appreciate anybody who believes in me because like I just don't want to waste people's time, man. Like there's so much going on in everybody's life. Like even for y'all 11 people to be sitting here with me right now and Gary like sitting here and he has to leave in 30 minutes, you know what I mean? Like that's like I take that shit so personal, bro, because it's like, man, I remember like, I mean, every artist has been like this, so I mean, you know, whatever. But like, I just remember performing for 3 people. You know what I'm saying? Like when nobody gave a fuck about me. You know what I mean? So like that always is like a reminder to me to like treat people right. You know, that's it. Because like they don't have to be here. You know what I mean? I appreciate the fuck out of it. Like,
I'm grateful every day that these people want to hang out, you know what I'm saying? Because that's basically what we're doing. We're just hanging out, you know. Hashtag the real ones, facts. That's big facts.
Absolutely.
You know, and we all bond over a common likeness of music, you know, specifically underground artists. You
Right.
know, the people you hear about before you hear about them people.
Right.
That's bar.
Yeah, that's a bar.
That's a bar.
That's a bar.
I like that.
Absolutely.
You can't stop Sack Juggalo. He on the mic. No, I'm an idiot. But that's real shit, you know. The fact that you put so much time into what? Aaron King. Somebody else was saying Aaron. Is that who we're talking about? Victoria to London.
Oh, you're good, Gary. I appreciate the fuck out of
Yeah, don't be typing and driving, my guy. We love you, brother.
that. Oh, that's fire, man. What you're doing.
Who has a request so we could play an E Brown song?
Yeah, because I'm weird as fuck, bro. I don't like. It's weird because like I love it when people play my music, but like I don't like being around when people play my music.
I feel you on that.
Yeah, drive safe, Gary. Yeah, if y'all have any requests, you know, whatever.
Where's this screen at? Is it this? Oh yeah, I bet you it is. Okay. Yeah, let's hear the E Brown request. Don't stop. Oh yeah, we got Don't Stop remix, don't we?
Yeah, that was fire. Shout out to Keontae, man, and Sari for wanting to do that because that was not a part of my plans for this year at all.
Hey,
Shout out to them for it.
that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Keontae, good dude. Sari, man, great guy, man. The people you hang out around with, you know what I'm saying? Like, the people you surround yourself with are good-hearted people.
Shout out to Sari, man. I mean, like, I met King on my own. I met Sari on my own because me and Sari did a show together. Like, damn, it's been almost 5 years now. It's been 5 years since I've known. No, 4 years. It's been 4 years since I've known Sari. But Sari brought in Keontae. He brought in Mosea. You know, so like, you know, shout out to him, man. That dude is truly. When I say he's a legend, bro, he is. Like, he has like an ear for talent. He has an ear for music, and he's like one of the best songwriters I've ever met in my life.
That's fire.
Amazing, man. He's really amazing, and just an amazing human being, like you said, just like the rest of them are.
Big facts. Oh, I didn't pull up the chat. What do the people want to hear? What are they saying?
Don't Stop. I don't know if he wants to hear the original Don't Stop or if he wants to hear the remix. Yeah.
Let us know, Rue. Man, I woke up last night this morning about 3:30 this morning with some heartburn. Boy, it was kicking my ass.
I'm dead.
I'm telling you, that shit hard. I was like, what up, Tums?
Second bid, I believe the remix. Yeah, okay.
Okay. We'll hit you with that motherfucking remix.
Let's go.
We got Emanuel Brown, Keontae, Sari Savvy. This motherfucking Don't Stop. Let me get that link real quick. What's up?
Got this shit on my phone.
I'm sorry. What was that?
I said we shot this whole video on my phone.
Oh shit, that's dope, man. That's what I'm talking about.
That was Sari's idea too. That's why I give that man his flowers, bro.
Shout out to Sari, man.
Yeah. Cut up, snapped on this beat. This beat's crazy. Hey.
Hey.
Fuck what all these niggas say. I'm on my way. Steady trying to find my way, create my own wave. They not on my current page, and that's okay. When the game is on the line, draw up the play, seal the game on the spot. Yeah. Yeah, you must have forgot. When the lights on, I get hot. Work at the top notch. I don't stop. When it's game time, one-on-one, tell me what you wanna do. Shout out Kodo on the beat, set me up to kill the group. I've been going all day, no excuses always. Bad news for the rest of you, I'm surgical with buzz, mate. Damn, what you really know about a nigga from VA, cooking up with all these rhymes. Singing on a couple verses, let you know I'm versatile. Know I got a purpose now, change lives of work and carry. Pass it off to my son, let him know he legendary. Fuck what all these niggas say, I'm on my way. Steady trying to find my way, create my own wave. They not on my current page, and that's okay. When the game is on the line, draw up the play, seal the game on the spot. Yeah, yeah, you must have forgot. When the lights on, I get hot. Work at the top notch. I don't stop.
Yeah, yeah, hey, it don't stop. Look up, we at the top. These niggas in they feelings, cause we everything that they not. Working for everything, nothing was given. Yeah, I earned that shit. That nigga Stevie in a new city, we finna take this bitch. Bitch, I'm 1-on-1, and you never find another. Kobe in the clutch, yeah, I'ma hit it at the buzzer. We them bitch steppers, little nigga, get your weight up. Mind your business and just know we on the way up. Oh yeah.
What all these niggas say, I'm on my way. Steady trying to find my way, create my own wave. They not on my current page, and that's okay. When the game is on the line, draw up the play, seal the game on the spot. Yeah, yeah, you must have forgot. When the lights on, I get hot. Work at the top notch. I don't stop.
Hey yo, I'm that bitch. Look at my feel. Cost a grill to look like this. Motherfuckers use to sabotage the back. That's a no. Now suddenly these hoes they wanna ask for a photo. Nah, I'ma pass on that bitch. When you look this good, the flicks ain't free. Nah, tell me who the fuck out here been tearing up the game like me. Everything that I touch, it turns it to gold. And all my tickets are sold. You bitches won't see me fold. I'm on the
Fuck
route.
what all these niggas say, I'm on my way. Steady trying to find my way, create my own wave. They not on my current page, and that's okay. When the game is on the line, draw up the play, seal the game on the spot. Yeah, yeah, you must have forgot.
Oh yeah, you must forgot.
When the lights on, I get hot.
Hide.
Work at the top notch. I don't stop.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Don't stop, pop that cat. Let me see you bring it back. Don't stop, pop that cat. Show these bitches where it's at.
I agree. I love a great popped cat.
Hello.
That beat fire too. That shit fire. I know y'all like that. I know y'all like that. I see all them fire emojis in the chat.
I'm super grateful, man. Thank y'all.
Sari
Sari,
so sassy.
I love it. I love it, bro.
Facts. That dude does not give a fuck, as he should, you know. Ah, shit. Man, we barely got that one done. That's dope. I feel you, Paul. I got 2 air conditioners on right now, man. It wasn't that bad today though. I pretty much turned one off. I got this thing in my roof. It's like a whole house fan. When I turn it on, a little vent opens up and the fan starts spinning and sucking all the hot air out. So I had that pretty much on all day, except for my bedroom AC was on all day. And
That's
then, about 7:30 I turned the second AC back on. So we spinning some dough right now.
Yeah, nah, Sari's my guy, man. And shout out to Kodo. He produced that beat. You know what's so crazy about the Don't Stop song is like I didn't like I just wrote. Like I wasn't like trying to force anything. And I played it for a couple people.
Cause you was on that wave.
They were just like, yo, like, you know, like my engineer, shout out to my engineer, Sam Murner. He mixes all the music you've ever heard from me.
Oh, right on, man. That's good.
Yeah, that's my guy. We've been locked in for like 7 years now. And he's from Seattle too. Good dude. And he, you know, like when you work with people, like, you know, when they like your stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
So like, you know,
especially when they get the shit right every time.
Yeah.
They know you.
He's very mild mannered like me, so he's like, "Oh yeah, that's sort of fire." And then he heard that shit, and he was like, "Bro," and like I knew when I seen that reaction from him, I was like, "Oh, like we might be on to something here." And then I played it for like a couple other people. I played it for my wife, and my wife was like, "Hey," so I was like, "Oh shit!" Like, so I'm like, "All right, like, for sure." So yeah, so I just put it out. It's my shortest song too ever. Like the original one's like 1 minute and 40 seconds. And dog, that song's literally changing my life right now. Like
that's what's up.
It's fucking
you get
crazy.
that thing, send it into video games, send it into like some movies to independent movie theaters, you know, like movie makers, you know. Send it into fucking all the beaches, you know, the Sandals resorts and shit. Because they play music out there.
We're trying to send it everywhere possible people can get it. And
that's what I'm talking about.
Like the remix only happened because Keontae asked for it. Like he was just like, I was talking to Sari actually, and he was like, man, Keontae really likes the Don't Stop song. He wants to do a remix. And I was like, well, why didn't you just ask me? And I was like, fuck it. And then Sari was like, nobody ever asked me to do a remix. And I was like, what? And then I had 2 separate remixes, and I had to put them together.
Oh, okay.
So I actually had it up where it was going to be like one with just Keontae, one with just Sari. And then, hold on real quick. My dog's about to go fucking nuts.
Okay. Yes, I like to hear that. How's everybody going tonight? How's everybody doing tonight? It's a Monday night. I know it's a bit out the norm for everybody, and we are going a little late, you know.
Yeah. Damn, bro.
So we appreciate y'all for sticking with us. It's midnight on the East right now.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, my night's been great, man. I've been kicking it with y'all. I'm grateful that y'all are here, man. And I agree, Tina. Having an engineer that understands you is huge for sure.
Facts.
What kind of pup you got? He's not even a puppy. He's like 8 fucking years old. He's a Chihuahua and Shih Tzu mix. He's black. Here, I'll show y'all what he looks like. Come here.
I used to have a Lhasa Apso Shih Tzu mix when we were kids.
You think I'm playing with him now? I'm not.
He's like, what?
Yeah.
What's his name?
His name's Valentine. I got him on Valentine's Day for my wife.
Oh, sweet. Valentine.
See?
Hey, Valentine. Hey, buddy. How you doing, little homie? You know what's funny about them dogs? They actually got little lips. It's so funny, dude. I used to look at my dog's lips. I'm like, you got fucking lips, man. I'd be stoned as fuck as a kid, you know what I'm saying? And I'd be looking at dog's mouth. I'm like, you got fucking lips, man. That's weird, bro.
Right? Absolutely. That's fire. We need some that's that. Just saying.
Yo, Caitlin, you crack me up. I know, man. I do some weird shit. I was just like, I used to eat some acid, and I'd look inside an ashtray for like 2 hours. I'm just like flicking ashes into an ashtray, like thinking like that's a little village, and there's little people running around in it, and like I'm the volcano, and I keep flicking ashes on them. Like some weird shit, man. I remember one time I was at a party, everybody was on acid, and I went out back because there was like a lot of people, right? And I cleaned the glass, the sliding glass door hella clean, and I brought over a chair, and I'm just watching people through the glass like it was a TV show. But I couldn't hear shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's funny.
You know, that shit too. Oh, there it is, right there. That new one. That new one where you go like this.
Yeah, I'm fucking dead. That one's funny.
Those emojis crack me up.
Damn, Nico said he wants to hear the song That's That. I fucking hate that song now.
Oh shit.
It's okay. It doesn't matter. They love it, so that's all that matters.
That's that. Where is it at?
It's down there.
It's down there a long ways, huh?
Right there it is. There it is, right there. To the right of Fuego, right there. Damn, I put out a lot of videos, bro. At least I think it's a lot.
Oh shit. Okay, I have heard this one before. See, after a while, that little red line beneath the video goes away. And
What
then,
you mean?
like if you when you watch a video, you'll see like a red line underneath the like thumbnail saying you've already watched it, but like it goes away after like 6 months.
Really?
Yeah, but the thumbs up never goes away.
I love it.
That's right. Thumbs up never dies.
Shout out to Sideshow, man. He did this lyric video too.
I'm over
He's
here.
been there for years.
Just got my government out. What? Why won't it change?
What? What just happened?
Motherfucking this motherfucking Zoom, it loves to let people know my name. It's like, oh, you didn't know his name? Here, let me show you. Like, damn you, Zoom. Anyways, we got that Zat, my dude. Official lyric video, E Brown. Let's go.
Let's go.
That's hilarious, Wall.
I've been working all day, grinding all night. All I wanna do is just smoke and vibe. Feels alright, sounds good to me. Living life, baby, I feel so free. Ride with me, chill, relax, have a good time, keep living that stat. We living that stat.
Hard work week, man, trying to get out of the lounge. Smoke a little something, maybe chill in the town. How I go down, maybe call up the crew. Grab a little drink, couple shots, what you think? Sun blasting, said that my feet feel so elite. Dressed kinda clean, look, set the scene. Look, tryna go all about the party. Tryna move my body, dance with somebody. Laugh, it's cool, have a good time. Some tequila with a lime. Blow some steam off from that weekly grind. Man, I'm tryna use these days to relieve my mind. It's whatever, we gon' make it all good. Party hard just like we should. Get a pre-rolled or a backwood. Have a good time, living life good.
I've been working all day, grinding all night. All I wanna do is just smoke and vibe. Feels alright, sounds good to me. Living life, baby, I feel so free. Ride with me, chill, relax, have a good time, keep living that stat. We living that stat.
Living like it's no tomorrow, man, I'm trying to get out. Everything I wanna do, man, we doing right now. Fine ladies all around, no. Trying to keep it on the down low, you don't know. Feeling fly though, it's the summer on lounge mode. Getting crazy in a time zone. My mind gone from drinking all of this liquor. With the fam, good times, we deliver. Hope I remember all the vibes in these rays. Watch the tide, get it right, living life. As we cruise on the night, feeling hype. Drinking vodka, maybe mixed with the Sprite. The summer life, we live it and that's a fact. Good times and memories is where we at. No matter the place, we go adapt. Feeling good, my nigga, and that's that.
I've been working all day, grinding all night. All I wanna do is just smoke and vibe. Feels alright, sounds good to me. Living life, baby, I feel so free. Ride with me, chill, relax, have a good time, keep living, that's that. We living, that's that.
Yeah, that's that. My dude E. Brown, let you know. He fuck with a pre-roll or backwoods. He don't give a shit.
I'm dead. That's funny.
That's what's up, man. And you know, we've known each other for quite some time now. We have each other's personal phone numbers.
Yeah.
You know, I just want to publicly state, I want to thank you for everything that you've shown love for this channel for, you know, bringing artists to this channel and really connecting, you know, with the chat and being part of this SJR crew thing, man. I really appreciate you, bro, for real.
Absolutely, man. I appreciate the opportunity, man. I tell you all the time, man, like, you know, you definitely have contributed to the growth that I've seen over these last couple of years, for sure, like in a massive form. So I appreciate you. It's mutual, man. It's mutual.
I appreciate that too, man, because like you know, the SJR crew knows, man, like if there's no you, there's no me, there's no us. You know, it takes all of us to be able to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
We each have a part to play, and I really do believe that this community understands that. You know what I'm saying? We ain't supporting just one artist over here. You know, we ain't just supporting, you know, one type of genre. I mean, the main stuff, yeah, it's hip hop, and that's when I created this. You know, hip hop is my favorite, but really, I want to give everybody a chance. You know what I'm saying? Like, put your shit out there. If it ain't good, let's make it better. You know what I'm saying? If this is something you really want to do, I'm not going to be like, nah, dude, you shouldn't do this.
Right.
You know, that's not my place to tell anybody that.
Right.
And Marie, I see you. How you doing? I hope you doing well. Good to see you.
I like button. Absolutely. Hit that.
Absolutely hit that. Hit it like this. Hit it like that. Hit it with a wiffle ball bat.
Right.
That's that old school shit right there.
Ray Rice, that like button. I'm fucking.
Don't be breaking shit now.
I'm dead, bro.
That shit was crazy to watch. I got really uncomfortable seeing that shit.
That shit was wild. Like when he did that shit. That shit was...
Like I've had chicks hit me before, dude, and I'm just like, okay, move. Like really, I mean, come on. It ain't that difficult, right? Like just stop with the bullshit. Let me get past you, and I ain't fucking deal with this shit no more, you know. Unless a bitch coming at me like a knife, then I might have to punch her in the mouth. You know what I'm saying?
If I do critique, it's only ever out of love. Man, I love critiques. You can't be. I truly feel like you can't be in the entertainment industry, in any field. Even you, like you're in the entertainment industry, Zach. Like you can't.
I've gotten many
without being critical. Like that's a part
ideas
of it.
coming. That's what I call them. You know what I'm saying? Like sure, like you could do this differently. I don't really consider it a critique. I'm just like, oh, okay, that's another way to look at it. Cool. You know what I'm saying? That's a cool ass idea. You know. Yeah. And I appreciate that shit. Absolutely.
Yeah. And I mean, like, it's not always gonna be something I agree with, but that doesn't mean that it's not valid.
Sure. Absolutely.
So, you know, I appreciate it all, man. Like, because if there's a difference between giving a critique and hating, and just being a hater.
Yeah. Well, because the haters is gonna be like, that's garbage, and give you no reason why.
Exactly.
You know, because they don't even know. They just know that they don't like you. It isn't the mutants that they have a problem with. You know, and for some reason they got a problem with you, and that's okay. You know, whatever.
Absolutely.
I'm not gonna waste my time on it. I'm too old to give a fuck. You know.
Right. For
Just
sure.
like my retirement years coming up. You know.
Hey, I love it.
Well, I mean, as soon as we get this motherfucking patent, bro, it's. I'm gonna have a lot more time to do this. You know what I'm saying, and not worry about money and have to go make it. You know.
One of my goals, man, like is to always like find a way to like propel the people who've like helped me. Like and like I really go so hard for myself, but also for the people like I truly believe in. So like when I get cracking, bro, like I will never forget what you've done for me. So,
Hey
like,
man, just give me that interview. You know what I'm saying? Like
absolutely, man. That's a
that's
given.
all I ask, bro. Like
Given, man. I don't really like doing like I mean I'm a nobody right now. Let's just start with that. I'm a fucking nobody, but I don't
we're
really
all
like
nobodies, so. But we're someone to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like we are on the level, right? So, like you help me out, I help you out. You know what I mean? It's just it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We do it out of not even really expecting anything back. You know what I'm saying? Like it's out of because we want. There's enough table space, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're all going to get a plate. We're all going to eat.
Absolutely.
And I think when more people realize that, you know, and I'm talking about on a global level, right? Like no matter what your level is, like I know E Brown when he got millions of dollars, he's still going to be helping people try to come up. You know what I'm saying? Tech Nine does the same fucking thing, right? Like he made his money. He got Caribou in the motherfucking stores. You know what I'm saying? Like he's making his dough. But yet he still reach out to a 12-year-old rapper and is like, let's make a record. You know what I'm saying? Like that's fire shit, bro. You cannot hate on that, dude.
You can't at all, man. It's,
like and I think that out of anything, you know, you're putting back into your lane. You know what I'm saying? Like Dwayne Wade, he went back and gave to his high school, you know, and his coaches and rebuilt that shit, right? He didn't do that for every you know, but his space, you know what I'm saying, that he came from. And you're going to do the same thing where you come from. And I hope to do that one day here. We're someone to each other. That's facts. That's facts, bro. Hell yeah.
I don't know how to say your username. I was gonna try, but I hate butchering names. So
I was gonna say Sticks, but I don't know if that's even right. But
yeah.
I appreciate you. Thank you, bro.
It looks like Stitch, which is if you take the X out, looks like Stitch. We're just gonna say Stitch.
Stitch is probably right with the X's in between. Yeah, I think you're right. Jelly Roll just did another Correction Hall concert. That's what's up. The Jelly Roll, yeah. Just Stitch with the stitches. Hey, that's what's up. I like that.
Appreciate you, Stitch.
Your name is a bar.
That's a fact, right?
That's a fact.
Absolutely.
Yo, everybody welcome Stitch to the SGR crew. Let's go. But yeah, man, I think you know, on a global level, if we just keep putting out love and deflecting the hate, we'll just do like the Drake meme, you know what I'm saying, to the hate, right? And I think if we're not giving those people the bullshit that they want to hear, you know, the little argument, you know, back and forth, what are they going to do? You know what I'm saying? You can't argue with somebody who ain't going to argue with you.
Facts.
You know?
Yeah.
So that eventually that'll die down. You know? And maybe we can get some fucking real world shit.
Absolutely.
That's facts.
I agree with that, Tina. That's definitely I mean, that's what it is for me. You know, like I'm not the most open guy, but I feel like I've become more and more vulnerable in my music because that's like how I get my release off. You know, that's how like I put myself at ease. I put it in the words and what I'm writing. You know, yeah. Which
so
is why
to date, let me ask you this: to date, what has been your favorite song to do a feature on, and what is your favorite song that someone did a feature on one of your records?
Wow, I've never been asked that question before.
That's a great question.
It is. Hey, say it to me one more time so I can think about this.
What's your favorite song that you've ever done a feature on? And what's your favorite song that someone did a feature on your record?
Ooh, I would have to say my favorite right now is the Easy Right remix that I did for King Dow because I do. I mean, as we all know here, and if you don't know here, I do hip hop, R&B. Sometimes I like jump back and forth, and like I'm not really in this space anymore of like proving I can rap. I'm more of in this space now of like proving I can make great songs
Right.
because I want to make timeless music because that's what people remember you for, right? And if you got bars on top of that, it's amazing in my opinion. And if you could sing, that's amazing too, right? But amazing songs is what people remember. So, but the Easy Right remix, when I heard it, the original, I was like, yo, this is dope. But I just feel like the feature is dope, but I just feel like he ain't rap like he's supposed to rap. Like this beat's too crazy for you not to like go super bar heavy. So like I think it was a reminder for like even King, like, oh, like he can snap, like if he wants to, type of deal. So like I enjoyed that. And somebody featuring on my song, that's tough, man. Because it's probably a tie between Sari and Keontae right now. Um, I really love what Sari did on the song Taste It off the V2 project. And I really love what Keontae did on the song that we played last Saturday called Pressure. That's on the Bad News album too. So like I would say it's a tie between them two.
All right, hell yeah! Shout out to King, Sari, and Keontae. Um, I'm not gonna forget about Mosea. We love you, girl. Shout out to all y'all, man, up there doing your thing, making music. Being able to play live shows is a super important part of this process. How do you feel from when you started to where you are now with your stage presence? Like, I'm
Oh,
sure you feel very comfortable by now.
holy fuck, man. Uh, I feel like, uh, oh yeah, I did the guitar cover on the Easy Right. That's right, bro. That shit was nuts when I seen that video.
Hey, that's what's up.
I'm like, King, why is he not playing this on stage with you? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
That's fire.
Uh, yeah, absolutely. So like, I feel like you got three different types of artists, right? You got natural performers, you have natural recorders, who can just go in the studio and record well, and you have natural songwriters. I am not a natural performer whatsoever. Garbage. Like you can put me in any studio anywhere and I can record, like no problem. That's like what I do, like really easily. But my wife used to help me,
Mm.
like at the beginning, like with performing, because like I'd be super like stiff, like
You
like
doing the
all that.
robot out there?
Like, and she'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing? Like, why are you doing that? Like, bend your knees, like wave your hands, blah 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 blah." Type shit like that. So like I learned, and then my DJ Felonious like was on me too. He was like, "Hey, come with a script." You know what I mean? We need to go out there and we need to look like we know what the fuck we're doing. Like we're meant to be here.
Right.
He was like, "You don't need to turn and look at me." He's like, "You say a word and then I play the button and people gonna be like, oh, they came prepared, like type shit." So like I learned that from him. And then shout out to B-Boy Fidget. I don't really do a lot of music with him anymore because we sort of went different paths in our careers, but he taught me a lot about showmanship because he's a b-boy.
Yeah.
He's a world-renowned b-boy. He's been performing for years. He taught me a lot about stage presence. So I took all those three things, put them together, and now it's sort of just like I feel like I'm getting closer every day to where I want to be. Because my goal is to like not put on like a $20 show. I want you to come to a $20 show and feel like you should have spent $100.
Right, right.
What's up, Shakes? Um, Chris Stapleton won't touch a stage without his wife. That's beautiful. Um, but yeah, I think it's been an astronomical like difference from because I didn't honestly I never performed in like an official venue until I moved to Seattle. Like
Right, right.
I used to perform on like tree stumps in Virginia, like without a microphone and just like blah blah blah. Like I would rap like this and shit, no microphone,
Hey,
nothing. We've made a lot of strides, man, and I'm grateful. So I think if I had to give myself on a scale of 1 to 10, I would say I'm probably at like a 7, and when I started, I was at like a 0.
okay.
So,
Hey, it's a lot of growth.
Yeah, absolutely. It's
And
still a lot.
we can see you perform on your IG. So if you haven't subscribed to my guy's IG, he does have live performance footage on there. Um, you guys get a lot of information. My dude Kahuna's in the building. And welcome back, Shakes. Big salute to both of y'all, for real. How you doing?
Yeah, no, that's fire, man. But yeah, that's what I think. We just started playing with a band at the top of the year. It was my first time playing with a live band. Shout out to
That's
Jay.
what's up.
He plays keys for me. Shout out to David. He plays guitar for me. Shout out to Chuck Schultz. He played guitar for me before. He's amazing. My guy Joel, who plays saxophone for me. And now I'm about to work with a female saxophonist named Sid. She's dope too. So, we're trying to just keep getting better and better every time, man.
I love violinists, man. There's one. Keontae's in the building. What's up, big homie? Big salute. How you doing, man?
So,
Her name's Mappy. She's
Okay.
so badass, bro. Like, violin is my number 2 favorite shit after piano, right? Piano, violin, then anything brass after that. Then we get into strings, right?
Right.
Which piano, I guess, is technically a stringed instrument, but
Yeah. True.
we'll just okay.
No, I mean, yeah, for sure. You're right. You're right.
right, it is a stringed instrument.
Yeah.
Cello fire too, though.
It is. It is.
And
But, Performing, bro, like, it's sort of like drugs for an artist, bro. Because
okay,
you get up there and, like, 30 minutes feel like 2 minutes. It just, like, it's like never enough.
you're like,
It's
give me just 5 more minutes. Give me
Yeah.
just 5 more minutes.
It's never enough. What's up, Keontae?
And
But,
that's when they say, when you do something you love for work, is it really work? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know we've all been in the place where we had to go, punch the clock and just do some shit we really want to do. But at some point, if you end up chasing your dream, even if it's a side hobby, it could flourish into something really big now, because just the fact that YouTube and Rumble exist and other platforms, exist like that, to where you can make residuals off of what you love doing, and you could potentially become, completely self-sufficient off that, if you've got a million people watching your shit, so if you got an idea and you really are passionate about it, even if nobody watches at first, people will find you and they will watch.
I mean, I agree with what Shakes is saying. It is, Shakespeare is saying it is an art form.
That's
Like,
facts.
I'm a big sports buff, for everybody who doesn't know here. I love sports. I love football. That's my first love. I wanted to go pro at one time, but I look at performing like watching game film for sports. Like, I will literally sit and go through YouTube, like when I'm not like really doing anything, which is like almost never, but I'll go through and, like, if I'm preparing for a show, I'll literally watch any artist perform and just take notes.
Yeah.
Just be like, oh shit, like, that's crazy how, like, you see how they stepped to the left right there with the mic and then they took that breath? Like, that's whoa. Like,
See, now that's paying attention to detail right there.
yeah. So I'll sit and do that, and I'll just be like, you know what, I like that. I'm gonna take a little bit of that and put it in my show. You know what I mean? So yeah.
And how is it setting up for a show, trying to remember the song lyrics, the set list, you know what I'm saying? Like, how does that preparation go?
For me, it's like a filing cabinet.
Ali, come here. That's good stuff.
Like a filing. Small shows is our time to work on and rehearse with the crowd. Facts. But it's like a filing cabinet, right? Because, like, you open a filing cabinet. If you ain't been in there in a while, you go. and then you like, oh yeah, I remember this. And then it's like, that's how it is for me. It's like every time, like, especially if I haven't done a song like a lot in a long time. I mean, I feel like my catalog's starting to get pretty long. I'm getting closer to like 100 songs now, almost out. So it's like a lot of songs to remember, bro. So, like, sometimes I gotta be like, how that shit go? And then I gotta play it, and then it'll like snap back to me. It's like,
Oh, okay, cool.
oh, yeah.
That's dope, man. Because, okay, you got all this on your mind. You're heading up a show. I'm sure you did some practicing a few nights before. You know, a couple nights in a row. You're sitting in the mirror, you know, reciting this shit, putting together your set list, whatnot.
Well,
But
yeah,
when you,
we. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
oh, the question is like, how do you feel like your breath control now versus, you know, when you first started? Do you feel like when you're on stage, you're not running out of breath? You know, you're at a
Oh,
good temperature. You know what I'm saying? You ain't running hot and sweating all over people. You know, like
well, I mean, I'm always gonna sweat, like, cause I mean, them lights is hot as a bitch, bro.
Bet,
Like,
yeah.
I don't think people will know how hot them lights is on stage. Like,
I don't.
it's like a sauna, bro. But so there's that. It's a lot better though because I've actually learned from Sari, Mosaic, Keontae, King, all of them, like breath control. Taking care of my body before the night of a show, what to eat, what not to eat, what to drink, what not to drink, right? Like I learned like what my ritual is. So like for me, if I got a show, like and it's the next day, I'll, I won't eat any dairy because that messes with my vocal cords, right? I learned that I'll drink tea, I'll drink honey, eat honey, right? And then like day of the show, I'll only eat breakfast. That's all I'll eat. Day of the show is breakfast until I'm done performing. And then I'll go like fuck a shit ton of food up because I'm hungry as hell. But because like I learned, when I used to eat before I go on stage, I had to go take a shit, bro. And then I'm like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like
Right, you can't be in the middle of some shit trying to get all sexy on the mic and then rumble. You know what I'm saying? Like, because
so I learned,
Lucy, I remember Lucy.
yeah, I learned that's my shit. Everyone sub up to E Brown, his own track breakdowns are legendary. Oh, I'm fucking dead. Yeah, I got to get back to doing those. Let me see. What's up, Alley Cat? Jelly said, something I felt the other night. He said, you'll never pay him for the time he's on stage performing, that he'll always do free. It's everything in between the etc. Yeah, that's a fact. That's an absolute fact. So yeah. I mean, did that answer your question? Like, I feel like.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Because I mean, let's be honest. I mean, there is a growing. Every time you hit the stage, you grow a little more. So when you're not running out of air on stage, you know what I'm saying? You're playing a 20, 30-minute set. That's not like over right away, even though you said it only feels like 2 minutes, but it's really 30 minutes. And when you're up there, dancing around and shit and doing your thing and then delivering every line, you know what I'm saying? It's got to be tough.
It is. I mean, but we practice how we play, man. Comes back to the sports thing. It's like if your practice is shit, your performance is shit. Right. You know what I mean? Like, we'll spend like literally today's Monday. In 2 days I have rehearsal, right? For because we're gonna shoot for one of the songs on the Bad News album. Exclusive, right, if you want to call it. On the Bad News album, we're shooting a stripped down version of one of the songs.
Okay.
I'm going to rehearse with the band, right? And we're going to rehearse for hours until we get it right. Because we know when we go in there Sunday to record it, it's got to be right. You know what I mean? But like if we're not prepared, we're going to just be wasting time in the studio, and nobody.
Right. And every hour is another, $30, $50, $100.
Even that, I feel like what's more important to me is like the product is good, right? Like, me and King used to have these conversations. We'd be like, if you give every person an opportunity to see how professional you are, they're going to look at you as a professional.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you show people like this isn't something you're serious about, they're not going to believe you're serious.
Right. They're just going to take your money and be like, here's your product and not really care about it, right?
That's sort of where I'm at with it, with everything. Is
because you don't record at home, right?
I do. I record this laptop I'm on right now.
Nice.
Send it off to my engineer, and sometimes to the studio. So like me and Keontae went to the studio, me and Sari go to the studio, but sometimes we just send files.
Okay. So on the ones you're looking to push, probably the most, you're going to the studio, especially if you're doing a feature or something with a friend. You know, you want to be on the same microphone, probably.
It just depends on what it is. Like what,
Yeah.
like, 'cause, you know, I didn't mention it. Me and Mosea have a song too that hasn't came out yet, but we went and wrote it together in the studio. And I've never done it before. We went to the studio together, booked 6 hours, and we sat down and wrote it together and recorded it together.
That's fire.
You know what I mean? But
In
like,
6 hours, that's fire.
yeah, I mean they'll all tell you like I am like, they say me and King write super fast, right? So like I can sit and write a verse and probably like the fastest I've ever wrote a verse is like 10 minutes. Like I've wrote a whole song in like 15 minutes.
That's
So-
crazy.
So
That
like,
shit just come right on out. Blap.
well, I mean, it's
That's
just
fire.
you know you write so long, it just starts like becoming easier. What is you Brown? Is there a pregame routine before you hit the stage to calm the nerves, or you just say F it and go up there? Yeah, it definitely is. Like at least 10 minutes before I go on stage, I don't want anybody to fucking talk to me because I just want to get in the mindset of like, all right, it's go time, you know, and like. My biggest fear before I go on stages is to make sure I don't fall going up the steps. So like that's my pre-ritual is like get my mind right, and then I'll be like, okay. Like if you ever see me perform live, which hopefully you all will one day, watch me before I go on stage. You're gonna see me like look at the steps like before I get up.
Check
there.
your shoes, make sure they're tight.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause, like, that's my biggest fear is busting my ass right before I go on stage.
Dude, I ain't never even thought about that, but that's real shit.
Yeah.
Because I remember one time I was at Iron Maiden concert, and back then there was wires all over the stage because everybody needed to be plugged in, right? The microphone got a wire, every guitar got a wire, every guitar player that sings got a wire to the microphone. So there's wires fucking all over the place, right? And this dude's like going backwards and he trips over a fucking wire, you know, and falls on his ass, busts his ass, lead singer did.
Yes.
I'm sure it was quite embarrassing for him, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That dude was from England. He tours worldwide, and to fall on stage, that could be a little embarrassing.
Yeah, it happens, man. But you know, I just try to be. Everything is purposeful. You know, it's just like it's with a purpose.
Yeah.
You know, so let's see. Purposely stumble up the stairs, and then it's out of the.
There you go.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Just come out and just fucking Pete Rose that shit all the way to the end of the stage on your belly, and just be like, "What up, folks?" and just flip over. You know what I'm saying? That
Right.
should be fire. Like I meant to do that shit.
Yeah, no fucking way. I'm not trying to do that.
You just got a big ass dirt spot on your shirt.
Right. Yeah.
That's hilarious. So, we got about 15 more minutes. When we get back from this Zoom break, you want to show the people the new single?
Yeah, man. I'm with whatever, bro.
Y'all literally been here the whole time, man. I've been watching these numbers and it hasn't dipped below 10 all night.
That's love, man. I
That's-
appreciate all of that, bro.
That is love, for real. I mean, I appreciate y'all showing up. This is one of my favorite people on earth right here. Seriously. And I want y'all to be able to support this man. Not because he's just a talented artist, but also he's a great, great man. Like, and he's a great father and a great husband, too. So, support
That
that
means
shit.
more to me than the music shit, bro, honestly. Like, just being a good man, bro. I appreciate that.
Facts. Because that's all we got is our word, right? I mean, I feel like we're no longer kids, you know what I'm saying? We all done some dumb shit. I ain't saying I'm innocent.
Absolutely.
I'm just saying I'm trying to lead a better life for myself, and I want to, you know, lift people up too, you know? Even if I don't make anything from it, I don't give a fuck. I want to see people get the shit that they deserve, you know?
Absolutely. For sure, man. For sure. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. I'm grateful.
Ain't nothing but a gangsta party. Man,
Right.
I tell you, man, music is so good, dude.
It's beautiful. It's
Give me,
beautiful.
name one of your favorite songs ever recorded.
first one that comes to my head is I Ain't Too Proud to Beg by TLC.
Okay.
I think they're the greatest R&B.
You know, I had a thing for Left Eye, so I'm pretty sure everybody did.
They're amazing, man. They're amazing. That's the first one that comes to my head. They're one of my favorite groups ever.
You know, just like any other great group, you know, you see them at the beginning, you know, of their career, and they're kind of wilding, you know what I'm saying? But then you get something like that's really thought-provoking. And they did, comes to mind, was the Waterfalls video, you know what I'm saying? Where they were like really nicely dressed. They're talking about serious topics, you know what I'm saying? Like, you see like, oh shit. You really see like a full circle, like, I mean, you could even go, you know, and say that about Eminem, you know what I'm saying? He jumped on the scene. He was really bombastic, kind of all over the place. And then he settled in to, you know, himself. Not that I'm a fan of Eminem or anything, but it just, you can look at that spectrum of beginning to end, and it's like, wow, they really grew. Kobe Cam, I see you, brother. Good to see you, bro. I hope you're doing well, man.
E. Brown, you ever think of starting a channel with the homies Mosaic, Keontae, and the rest, and do a roundtable freestyle like post-contra every week or so? Few weeks or so? No, because I know the production level that Sari and I would definitely want. We can't afford. So like it's
10 cameras minimum, all 8K. But you guys start doing like a type of podcast thing, right?
Yeah. So and then on top of that, to answer the other part of that question, Kahuna, I would probably be the only one that like would freestyle like that. Me and King, because they don't really freestyle like that. So it would just mostly be me and King freestyling half the time, which would get tiring. So probably not. Shout out you, Gary. Appreciate you for coming through. And yes,
love you, Gary.
Sari and I created the podcast, Face the Music podcast, because you know what's so fucking funny about that is like that was just a conversation we were having, like casually one day. I was like, yo, you know what would be fire, Sari? If you and I create a podcast, because nobody would see that coming, because we're like opposites, but we're exactly the same. And I was like, that'd be something we could do in the future. And then he literally called me a week later and was like, we should fucking do it. And I'm like, what? He's like, let's fucking do it. And I'm like,
let's not wait.
I was like, I don't know, man. He was like, nah, let's fucking do it. And
see, that's the thing about Sari. He don't stay still either, man.
He don't, bro. He don't.
Hey, that's what's up, Kobe. What's up, E? Nice to meet you. That's what's up. Kobe Cam, a hell of an artist too.
Yeah. Shout out to you, Gary. That's love. Hey, appreciate you, Kobe. Likewise.
Hey, much love to you, Gary. We'll see you soon, man. Big salute, bro. Be careful out there, man.
Well, they can freestyle, same type of thing. I mean, pitch it to them, man. Let's see what they say. Maybe that's the future. But yeah. So we started a podcast, and then you know, we were just like, yo, let's just talk about shit we've been through in this industry, like shit that we like and we don't like. And, you know, people like it. So, I mean, shout out to everybody who's tuned into it, like Tina, Nico, Heather, you know, Diana, you know, a lot of other people too. But those are the names I usually see a lot. So, like, shout out to all y'all for that.
Facts on facts on facts. And everybody out there. That's how we do. So, my dude, Kobe Cam, I'm going to add you on IG, let's work. Facts. Let's do it. Let's work, man.
Yeah, you know what? I would like to do that, Kahuna, but I feel like personally, if we do that for Sack, he's got to be like, I want to do it in person. I want to be like sitting across from this man, like when we do that.
Hey, you know what my plan is going to be? Like when I get this money from this invention, me and my homies, I want to rent a place out in Sac where I can have a studio built. And when I need to, I'll drive down to the studio and use that for in-person shit. You know? And I want to do that. I want to have a kitchenette set up in there to where we can cook a little something, have a little bars go down, you know what I'm saying? And then have a conversation at a table eating some food, man. I think that would be a dope show.
Yeah. I mean, I think there's a lot. Kobe, I mean, let's talk about it, man. Let's talk about it. I'm gonna keep it 1,000% with everybody here, right? When it comes to like me doing collaborations with people, like if I don't know you, like we can build a rapport, build a relationship. We can do it the slow way, the slow nurturing, like slow way, which I'm good with. And if you just want to get to it and like just make some music, that shit don't come free. So I just keep it 1,000,000% honest.
Facts on facts.
So there's that.
Exactly. And see, my dude has been doing music for a long time. He's hit the road, you know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. It's really, really starting to take off for my guy. His Spotify is doing well. It's good to see. And we all know how much time you artists put into your craft, dude. And we appreciate the amount of effort that you guys put out there to put quality music out that's well mixed and mastered and is ready for the radio if the radio ready to put some real shit on it. You know? Don't be a bitch, radio.
That's a whole different game right there, man. But absolutely.
Right? I mean, your paperwork is all in a row. You are ready to work. You know what I'm saying? You're ready to hit the billboard, accept a Grammy. You know what I'm saying? Like, your ducks are in a row. All you're waiting for is that one. You know what I'm saying? And once that one hits, it's over.
Well, just so everybody knows here, like every single song I think I've put out in the last 3 to 4 years, it's registered for Billboard. Like right. So like if people buy it, if they stream it enough, like it will chart. Like I will get like accreditation for that. I just haven't gotten to that point yet.
Get that plaque in the mail.
Ooh, you got to pay for that. I don't want to pay for the plaque.
You got to pay for the plaque, really?
Yeah, you do. It's like $300, $400 to get them to send it to you, but you got to buy it. It's stupid.
It's pretty dope, though. But, I mean, if it was a #1, you might pay that, right?
I don't know, man. Like, I mean, I could just go on the website and see it, you know?
True
like,
that. And then print it out and then put it on the wall.
Yeah, exactly. That bitch in this piece of paper, like.
Facts. that shit would be fire. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Jaeger on #4 on TikTok right now. That's what I'm talking about.
That's fire. Absolutely. Yeah, Kobe, yeah, let's do that, man. Let's do it. I'm down.
All right, so we're going to play one more song before we get to the exclusive, the unreleased one. Okay. We're going to play one of my favorites.
Okay. I already feel like I know where you're going.
You know where I'm going.
Yeah, he going back. There it is.
Let me get that brass in there, boy.
This is a fun video.
This is one of my favorites. Y'all gonna like this if you haven't seen it. This is Emanuel Brown. This is Killers.
That's really a downtown shot of Seattle too.
That's what's up. And the thing I like about it is location, right? So you got the bar, you're behind the bar as a bartender, and you're soliciting your advice. You know what I'm saying? Like a bartender would, right? That's what makes this so fun. And on top of that, you got your homie playing the saxophone in it, which, you know what I'm saying, it raises it a notch.
Yeah, so this is one of those videos, man. I didn't mean to cut you.
No. You're answering the question. Go ahead.
This is one of those videos, man, where I really wanted to like tell so many perspectives of like what the song is, because I mean the song is just talking about street life, but I wanted people to know that you can be stuck in no matter what you do in life. If it's in a 9-to-5 job, if you want a street life, if you're just trying to figure out what you want to do, like that's what this video really represents. And I'm glad we were able to construct that so people can understand that. Like you, like even you saying that, I'm grateful because it just proves that what I wanted you to see is exactly what you got and understood.
That's what's up, man. And without further ado, my guy E Brown, Killers, let's go. That's super ass clean too.
Appreciate you, man. Shout out Fuego, man. He shot that video. It's a beautiful video.
Damn, homie got snuff. Facts. But if it was just that easy, like, well, let's just back this shit up and rewind this day, man. If I could just do one thing different, you know. it's rough. It's rough.
Yeah, dog. People love that shit when I perform that shit, bro. Like,
Bet.
amazing.
All right, there is the pre-save to the new album that will be dropping in 139 days, 2 hours, 58 minutes, and 56 seconds.
Yes.
Get that countdown on.
So just so everybody knows who's looking at this, right? If you buy it on iTunes, right? If you listen on Apple Music, every song that comes out, you will get it like the day it comes out. So like if you buy the entire album, you'll have Don't Stop already. You'll have You're Late already. You'll have The Recipe the day it comes out. When you have the next song that comes out with Keontae called Pressure, that'll be live. You'll have the next song. Half of the album you'll have if you buy it, right? But if you don't, that's fine too. You know, I appreciate it either way. If you pre-save it on Spotify, it'll hit you the day of. But it comes out January 15th of next year, top of the year, after the holidays. So we're gonna come in hot. And I plan on doing a virtual listening party for everyone. I want to do that like before it drops. So I'm still working out like the details that I've been putting together to do that, and then I'm gonna have like an actual physical listening party for people for it.
Are you gonna have a release party at Seattle?
Oh yeah. The place is already set. The details are already set.
Nice.
You know, I'm gonna cater food. I'm gonna give away free merch.
And you got cameras set up for live streaming?
Ooh, I don't know about live streaming, but I have it set up where, cause I'm sort of doing it where it's like, I don't want too many people there. Like I just want people like who I feel like really give a fuck about what I do, and I'm trying to figure it out for like people like yourself, you know, the SJR crew, where they can listen to it with me, like in real time. I found a way to do it, and I want to do it before I do the in-person one. So,
nice.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yeah, you just let me know when. I'm sure it'll be around probably the 10th of January. You'll have everything set and ready to go. And then we get to start putting the word out.
Yeah, for sure. I got you.
I'll be like, hit that link in the description so you're ready to go.
But that's the cover art for it. Like Sack said, if you've ever dug through my entire catalog, like literally the song Killers is off the album called The News, and if you look at that cover art and you look at this cover art, you will see a lot of commonalities. So everything I do has a purpose. It's a part of a greater big picture. So yeah.
And Kuna wants to know, do you do that track live with the live sax?
I do. I do. I actually have a video of that shit, bro. It's on my Instagram, actually.
That's fire.
It's amazing, bro. It's crazy as fuck. Like, it's so fire. Like, Joel's so fire. But yeah. Word.
And see, there's to the recipe. This is 14 days. Get that get that pre-save on. Pre-order
that's the
too.
next single that drops on the 13th of next month.
I was trying to use this image right here of you sitting at this desk, but I couldn't get the legs right on the cutout. I could get the desk and you.
You should have told me. I'd have just sent you the photo.
No, but I had the photo, but I was trying to magic cut out, the parts you could see, and then place that in mine.
Mm-hmm.
Like you were on my, because I had this cool ass like neon border like background. If you were sitting at a table, it looked dope at. And then I seen one you was like sitting on a white stool, but I couldn't get that one right either because your legs getting chopped off.
Yeah, it's all good.
I'm like, damn it.
Yeah, those are the shoes I'm wearing are Patrick Ewing shoes from like the 90s.
Hey.
So yeah, so it's one of my favorite pair of shoes. Yeah, this then I'll shut the fuck up. This photo, like, this is one of my favorite photos ever. Shout out to Zach Burnell. He shot the Don't Stop music video, the first one. And he took this still image and he sent me like 6 different images, and this one really stuck out to me because it's exactly what I wanted people to like see. like with every release we put out before the album, because it's like me, like it's like, I mean, there's no background, so it's like me within my own thoughts.
Right. That's you in your mind writing a song.
Exactly.
Nice. Because I seen this one. I seen one that was off to the side a little bit, and I really like the one off to the side a little bit. That's my favorite one album. But this image too, it's they're powerful images, and I seen like you guys setting up the room for it on your Instagram, and I was like, man, they made that whole green, bright ass fucking room that dark. That's crazy. First off.
That was a different video. So
was it?
That one was a green screen. You're talking about for internet. That was on a green screen.
Oh, okay.
And this one was literally in Zach's parents' garage before he bought his house. So he, like, in his garage, he has a box that's like it's just black sheets. So these are all black sheets. Like, you can't even tell it's black sheets.
That's fire.
Like, you just put the chair, the desk in the middle of the room, and we just, that's fucking crazy. It's 1 a.m. where y'all are at.
Wow, shout out to you all. All right, we're not going to waste too much more of your time. Runak, you made it back just in time to hear this unreleased joint. It's called The Recipe. Let me make sure you guys got the link. This is coming out in 14 days. Go pre-save. Go pre-order if you want.
Video drops the same day on the 13th. We already got the lyric video up for it, too. So I appreciate it.
Yes, this is Keontae and my dude, Emanuel Brown.
Oh, no, that's not it. That's the next one. But if you want to play that,
it's
too.
Pressure. That's right. You're right. Should we play
Pressure? Pressure comes in October. So, I mean, I don't mind. Like, the recipe. I sent you another email with the recipe on it. But Pressure drops in October 20th, and the recipe drops on the 13th.
There it is.
Pressure is fire. I love it. Yeah, that's one of my favorite songs, like, ever. It's a beautiful song. It has such a deep meaning to it, too.
All right, we got 2 unreleased for you.
Yeah, fuck it. Well, you can play them back to back. Let's get it. If you want.
Hey, we'll play them back to back. Play it front.
Start
back.
with the recipe, though. Is that cool?
Oh, yeah, we can start with that. Absolutely. Let me grab this chat up real quick.
Yeah.
Pull this over here. Let everybody see my guy E right quick. Oh, shit. What are you doing? There we go. Everybody want to see E.
Front, back, side to side.
Front, back, side to side. I like that. I like the side to side shit. All right, let me pull this down. We're gonna play the recipe first.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm stoned as shit, so I had to make sure we were going in the right direction.
Good,
all right. Man. My dude, Emanuel Brown, he got that recipe. You wanted to do Pressure first?
You could know you're about to play Pressure. I love it. He's fucking baked, bro.
I'm baked, bro. All right. We got the recipe. Okay. It was still, you're absolutely right. Thank you.
It's good, man. It's funny.
You got my back, homie. That's what's up.
Absolutely.
We got my dude, Emanuel Brown. This is the recipe. Let's go.
They say it's all about the ingredients that you got. A dash of this, a splash of that, throw it all in the sauce. Takes time just to reach all the flavor I got. Measuring all the time, steady stirring the pot. I got the recipe. All of these times in these years I spent perfecting me. This is my destiny. Give me a 4 for this, an 8 to that. 8 bars when I'm flowing, just watch the rap. Everything needs balance, that is a fact. They say if you getting sales, show me the plaques. I'm getting money, homie, fuck all your vanity. There's all smoke in your numbers, I'm viewing clarity. Cause the slow roast, the smell of the aroma and sun, they always say that they want, but you don't want it easy so quick like the rest. I'm about equations, balancing my success. All measurements and chemicals, yes. It takes time to make the flavors all mesh. They say it's all about the ingredients that you got. A dash of this, a splash of that, throw it all in the sauce. Takes time just to reach all the flavor I got. Measuring all the time, steady stirring the pot. I got the recipe. All of these times in these years I spent perfecting me. This is my destiny. Cup of patience mixed up with the sauce. Add some heat, sit and watch it dissolve. For longevity, the process you must digest. It's a stretch, you add water, dilute your progress. I'm a rare breed, complex with ingredients. High echelon and I'm deep with experience. Probability of you trying to copy is super low if you do this as a hobby. Watch out, cause I'm raw out here. Organic with these bars, that's clear. Surgical with many things, etched in your memory with symmetry. My recipe is 5-star delivery. Say it's all about the ingredients that you got. A dash of this, a splash of that, throw it all in the sauce. Takes time just to reach all the flavor I got. Measuring all the time, steady stirring the pot. I got the recipe. All of these times in these years I spent perfecting me. This is my destiny.
My dude E. Brown just got a 4-star Michelin on that motherfucker, dog. You think a fat boy don't know about some food shit? Hey, yo, that was, of course, another vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, my guy, like, he knows how to match the mood. You know what I'm saying? Like, your rapping style, right? Like, you can snap. We heard it on hold on. Don't Stop remix. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like, you were snapping on that motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
But the way you rap, it isn't like you want to fucking snap on this shit, you know, only when needed, right? Most of the time you're out there telling somebody a story with your raps, and if you go too fast, they may miss it, right? So that's what I like about how you rap, you know what I'm saying? Because storytelling is super important in music, you know, and I think in hip hop it's the most important, because you have a lot of people, a lot of young people, you know what I'm saying, like really into this crazy shit that the radio provides, right? Like, you seen Sam Smith looking like Satan on stage, like that's some crazy shit, bro. You know, but to each their own, you know.
Yeah.
You an adult, do you? You know what I'm saying? But it does attract youth, right? So I don't know, man. Like, I just think something more reality based, you know what I'm saying, with life in the bars is something more important than something that maybe promotes something that ain't morally good, you know what I'm saying?
Right. I mean, everybody got their cup of tea. You know?
Right. No, and everything has a place. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe that those girls up there shaking their ass, they have a reason to do it. You know what I'm saying? And they're in a country that allows you to be who you are, especially if you're creative, right? But I think the market is misplaced. You know.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with promoting being smart about doing stupid shit.
Facts. I mean, Jackass did a bunch of dumb shit.
You're good, Runak. I appreciate you coming through, brother.
All right, brother. I know it's 3 o'clock in the morning back there, bro. No, it ain't. It's 1 o'clock. Shit, it's getting late. It's getting late, my guys and gals.
Yeah, we got one more, and then we're going to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we got one more right now. This is that Keontae, motherfucker E. Brown. Let's go. This is that pressure. Let's go. Oh, now they're saying download it. That's crazy.
It's cool.
Oh, it downloaded it. Where is it?
Right there.
It says recent downloads.
No, go down one. Go down one. Go back.
Oh,
Right.
I have to move the. There it is. I had to move the screen. I told you I'm stoned.
Y'all are real ones, man. I'm sorry for I feel like an asshole.
Yeah. Bad news, nigga. Pressure make diamonds, pressure I know. Story of my life, homie, all that I know. When the lights shine bright and the microphone's on, doesn't matter where I'm at, well I enter my zone. I know, I know, yeah. Pressure make diamonds, pressure burst pipes. Watch me in the close side, story yes of my life. Doing this at 12, stories touring alright. Then dropped a couple times, started losing my sight. Vision is blurry, then caught me a buzz. Made me some change, found me some love. Said I'd never make it here, all the times I came close. Faded out the black or turned white as a ghost. Taking some notes, talks with industry folks. Saying they don't see the vision of my image, you know. All this pressure got me losing it. Not the path that I haven't went. Pray to God that I make it though. Been my dream since a little bro. How the tables turn, I don't know. Just want a chair so I can eat, you know. Pressure make diamonds, pressure I know. Story of my life, homie, all that I know. When the lights shine bright and the microphone's on, doesn't matter where I'm at, well I enter my zone. I know, 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 yeah, I know, I know, I know. I can't lie, I've been feeling so much pressure on me. Trying to make it every day for the family. Part of the journey is the grind that they don't see. Gotta be careful how I move, they looking up to me, yeah. Woo! Got up early mornings and late nights. Even though the shit get tough, I keep my head high. Niggas hit sneak this and had to break ties. Swear you can't put a price on peace of mind. Hey, I remember when I lost it all. Had to grind just to get it all back. Now I'm standing tall, money flowing and there's never a lack. Hey, I don't think they understand that I'm in this for the long haul. The more you climb up, the more they wanna see you fall. Pressure make diamonds, pressure I know. Hey. Story of my life, homie, all that I know. Hey. When the lights shine bright and the microphone's on, doesn't matter where I'm at, well I enter my zone. I know, 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 I know. Pressure make diamonds, pressure I know. Story of my life, homie, all that I know. When the lights shine bright and the microphone's on, doesn't matter where I'm at, well I enter my zone. I know, 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 yeah, I know, I know, I know.
Bad news isn't just a place. It's a mindset, a message. You tell me what you think it is.
Question of the year right there.
I'm dead.
Telling you. Alright, look. This right here, that right there is to the recipe that we just previously listened to. This song here is not out yet, but it will be.
Yeah, October 20th. We got a video for it. It's already done. October 20th, we're dropping it.
So make sure you tune in and follow my guy. The link is in the description below. You can find all that good stuff. Even musicbybrown.com. Go pick up some merch. You know. Go
I took the
record
website down for right now, but I'm about to put it back up.
Oh, okay. He said I gotta wait. He said, bruh, I know.
Hey man, we trying to can't wait to see what you did for the video.
That's what I told him last night, Kahuna. I said he's the reincarnation of Nate Dogg, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he ain't Nate Dogg, but he in that lane where he actually better than Nate Dogg because he rap really good. You know what I'm saying? Then he can sing really good too. So
I think really fucking talented, man. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, Tina, that video, the pressure video, I feel like it's really gonna show a different side of all of us. Like, Keontae and I made the video together, so yeah, I think it's dope. I think it's super dope. I'm excited. I'm excited for the rest of the year, man. Like, I got a lot of surprises. You know, we're really pushing the album hard. I really feel like this is the best music I've made. I feel like this is the best project I've ever made. And I'm very, very proud of it, and it's very, very personal to me. It's very vulnerable. So, like, I just appreciate y'all, man. Like, I appreciate y'all for real.
well, we appreciate you, man. Keontae, what's happening, bro? Yeah, you guys got a good group of people up there that have kind hearts and are really dedicated to their craft. I don't see anything but good things coming your way, and I really hope and hope and pray that you get every good thing that comes your way. You deserve it, for real.
Thank you, man.
And SGR crew, y'all deserve every good thing that comes your way as well.
Absolutely.
Cause y'all show so much love, man.
They
For
do.
real. And that's love and music, man. Let's just spread positivity. You know, yeah, we don't like everything, but that's okay. We're not supposed to. You know. So I mean, even if you still be like, okay, I can see how somebody would fuck with that. You know, let's promote it.
Right.
You know, I'm not saying I don't like your music. I like your music. I'm just saying, you know, shit sometimes ain't polished up like that, and you still gotta be, you know, love. After today, I got a new artist to listen to. Emmanuel, I wish you the best in your career. I can't wait to hear what you have out and what's coming out. That's what's up, Rob.
That means a lot to me. Absolutely.
His new album, Bad News, drops in January. So
Yeah. That's
January
what's
15th.
January 15th, Kahuna, that pre-save link. You know, you'll be seeing it all over the place because we pushing hard. We got a lot of content for it. The rest of the year, I'm dropping a single a month until the end of the year. We're dropping videos every month to the end of the year. You know, we're very dedicated to. I'm very dedicated. Me and the team, the people I work with, are very dedicated to this project, and I'm excited for it, man. I'm really excited for it.
And we are excited for it as well.
I got a lot of shit out, Rob. So you might, or at least I think it's a lot of shit. So you might be listening for a little bit.
Yeah, make sure you hit that link in the description. You'll be able to find all the platforms. Spotify is probably going to be like your best while you're driving, you know what I'm saying? And then you want to check out the videos as well because he's put a lot of time and effort into those. Especially the lyric videos. I mean, those things get expensive, I imagine.
Not really. They're actually the least expensive.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Shout out to the crew for that.
Every video is about $1,000 out the gate, like minimum.
Minimum, yeah.
So you know, we do it because we love it, man.
Facts.
So,
Big
that's it.
facts. So let's get those numbers up. Show my dude E Brown and the crew some love. And anybody you want to shout out before we take off?
Yeah, first, most importantly, I want to shout out you, bro. Like, just for always giving me the opportunity to be here, you know, welcoming into the SJR crew family, man. Like I said, man, like, I really appreciate it. You've always been solid. You've always shown love, and I appreciate it. Shout out to the whole SJR crew here, everybody that's here. Shout out to the whole squad. Shout out to Keontae, you know, Mosea, King Dow, especially Sari, man. Like, Sari's like, dog, like, Sari does not get enough respect, so I always want to give it to him more than anyone else because that man works extremely hard. Not to say the rest of them don't, but that man is very, very, very knowledgeable and just a great fucking human being. So shout out to Sari.
And shall we say he's savvy?
He is savvy. And
Facts.
then most importantly, shout out to my wife, man. Like, she's just, you know, you wouldn't get this version of me without her. And to my son, man, for like, you know, just being, you know, for them just being patient with me, man. This is a long journey.
Yeah.
It's a hard journey. it's very thankless in a lot of ways, and it's also very rewarding in a lot of ways. But you know, there's a lot of nights I come home late and they sleep, you know, and they understand. So I just super appreciate that.
Yeah, shout out to the family. Shout out to UE. Shout out to the whole SJR crew and all the talented artists out there. We appreciate you 100%. We'll be back at it again on Friday, you know, with This Week in Hip Hop. So, artists, send your tracks in. Ain't no time too early. The earlier you are, the sooner you get put on the playlist. So, you know, it gets kind of late around here on the weekends. So, you know how it goes. Plus, artists are usually away doing things. You know, you got to do your things on the weekends sometimes, because starving artists don't have to work on the weekends. You got to work all week. Then you work all weekend.
Yeah, right.
Yo, I love all y'all for real. And I hope y'all have a great week. Stay blessed. And we'll see you guys on the next one, all right? Peace.